What's up, Cowboys?
How you doing, YouTube? My Cowboys family back again, bringing you guys the latest on the Cowboys. Of course, about to play the Oakland Raiders, guys. Bear with us, obviously. There might be a little bit more of a delay since we are streaming the game online, but here we are. So let us know, guys, how everything sounds, how it looks. I'm going to put the volume up. Oh,
yeah, I want to put the volume up. We have a pretty bad stream right now, guys. You have to bear with us. Just making sure it's working.
Yeah, there you go.
Just without that, yeah, you'll hear me. Hey, everyone, what's up? I did want to say something, though, guys, to start off this stream. I mean, our video stream right now is not the best, so we're going to try to work with that. We're definitely going to be delayed if you're watching it. The Raiders won the toss, so just letting you know about that. But I did want to make a mention before kickoff. There's Zeke. He's about to get on the field.
Oh, man, he looks hungry.
Yeah, he's about to get fed. Guys, real quick. Before anything else, I want to make sure that, number one, first of all, thanks for everybody who's watching out there.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for watching us out there. And, you know, the feed I had for the Madden League, the Madden, I was doing some Madden preview, basically, using that to do the Raider kind of preview for tonight's game. I wanted to mention that Chaz Green is going to be the starting left guard tonight, guys, not Jonathan Cooper. So that's going to be interesting, an interesting development, so to speak. So Chaz Green out there, I'm hopeful that they're going to move him over to Jaylon Smith's spot once Tyron goes out of the game, probably after a drive or two. And then we'll see Jonathan Cooper take over at the left guard, hopefully playing against some Raider starters on defense, which will be interesting and important for our team. We definitely need to see both those guys out there. Our first team defense is going to be DeMarcus Lawrence, Malik Collins, Stephen Paya, Benson Mayowa, Damian Wilson, Sean Lee, Hitchens, Heath, Jones, Scandrick, and Carroll.
We got kickoff.
Yep, kicked it out of the end zone by Dan Bailey.
No, number 2.
Oh, okay, Saffron, whatever, from Australia. Also, guys, so you know who's not playing tonight. Tyrone Crawford's out. Cedric Thornton, number 92, is out. Charles Tapper, 99, out with the neck injury. Justin Durant, who I thought might play, he's out tonight. Probably just giving him one more rest for next week, and then we'll see. He's going to probably be depth for our linebacking core. Keith Smith, our fullback, out, number 41. So we knew those guys already were not going to play. And, of course, you know, we know that the rookies aren't going to be playing tonight. So let's look here. It's looking like it's 1st and 10 on the 25. They're starting off Derek Carr.
Sean Lee making his preseason debut today as well. Yep. Looks like they went for a run.
Marshawn Lynch, again, they're going to have to really hear us if we're not near each other. But no, Marshawn Lynch just got a good 3-yard gain on our right side of our defense and their left side.
So we have DeMarcus Lawrence, Malik Collins, Paella, and Mayowa. Our linebackers are Damian Wilson, Hitchens, and Sean Lee.
Yep. I said them all right. I called them here.
Yeah,
Garrett did say that, by the way, guys, Garrett said that Dak Prescott was going to play throughout the first half, and Cooper Rush will be the number 2 quarterback tonight. That's awesome to hear. So he'll be playing the third quarter. Coming out, it'll be Cooper Rush. And then Xavier Woods just started practicing, but he's probably not going to be able to get out in the field tonight. Neither is Ryan Switzer, neither is Chidobe Awuzie, and neither is Jordan Lewis.
2nd and 6 right now. Let's see.
2nd and 6. Oh, yeah. They have it all messed up here on this stream here.
Yeah, no time went off the clock either. That's a little weird.
Yeah,
all right, so.
I don't know what happened. We missed that play somehow.
Yeah, give us just a second, although it looks like. Let's see.
Trying to see if I get something better coming through here, guys. And Ryan Switzer is not in uniform. Looks like a quick pass out to the left side.
Not sure who made that.
Not going to be able to do this. They're not going to be able to do this stream, I think, because it's garbage. It's not a good stream right now. Kevin Booth, what's up? It's Cowboy time. You said all the names amazing. Yeah, I did somehow say that. But, yeah, guys, Ryan Switzer's on the sideline right now. You know, not practicing. He's not even in pads today. He's just in his street clothes. So thanks for anybody who's joined the stream earlier today from the Madden stream. I'm going to try that every week, guys. I know it was a little thumping in the beginning. We're doing like 5 things at once, but we're going to be doing the live streams, of course, game day live streams. But I'm thinking either, you know, if we have a late night game or during the regular season when we're going to have a lot of afternoon games and evening games or late afternoon games, I'm going to do like a Madden recap, I guess, or a preview would be the best way of saying that. A preview of the upcoming game, whether it's later that day or like today, which I did, or like it's Saturday night and it's for Sunday. So we shall see how that works out. But I think it's a good way of kind of seeing the players in action instead of seeing my face just talking. And, you know, you'll be able to kind of, you know, as they show up, I'll be able to talk about them. You guys can comment. It's going to be streaming through the PlayStation 4. And I appreciate all you guys who were there today, man. We got a lot of people there participating and interacting, so I appreciate that. So we're still checking. It's the wrong game. So we're trying to check around here, guys. We're still trying to find a stream that's really consistent. We saw a couple streams that they were really choppy. It looked like the Cowboys might have stopped them in the first drive, but again, it's really hard to see. Rodis, what's up? Good to see you on here, guys. Carroll should have caught that ball. Yeah, you know, right now we're linkless right now. And again, we're way back on this, so it doesn't look like it's going to work out at this stream. That's the wrong stream. Yeah. Yeah, you see that's the kickoff. Everybody saw that. No, I look. Yeah. Okay, I guess. As long as we can see it. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see what had happened there with Carroll. Good to thank you, Frodas, for the update on that. But, yeah, we didn't get to see that play.
Yeah, give us just a minute, guys. We are doing our best to try and get this game on.
Yeah, I wish we lived in – this is the moment I wish we lived in Dallas. We'd be able to see the game on TV. But, unfortunately, without living in Oakland or Dallas, we got to find the streams. And, again, guys, we're running a little late. So, you know, it's not looking good here. What's up? Who's up there? Weapon X 88. What's up? What channel is the game on? I think it's on local Dallas channel CBS. We don't live in Dallas, so we're just trying to find the game right now. We're getting close to finding a good stream, guys. Even if it's a little delayed, we'll take it at this point. Even with no sound, I don't care. No sound is fine. Even if it's something like this, but again, we're still trying, guys. Bear with us. If anybody can give us an update on that, CBS 11. It looks like they're saying here. I saw it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's the local Dallas channel over there. What is that? What about what? I can't even read that. I don't know.
What about?
Don't know. Yeah. Still looking, guys, for a better stream. Again, we don't live in Dallas, so we were hoping to get this done before the game, but obviously those a little. It's hard to get on there. We don't have the streams until the game starts, but. We're trying different things, guys. We're getting close. Trust me. We do have NFL Network, which is actually.
Yeah, for some reason, they're not.
Well, they're not playing the game, but they're doing the game cast. So we probably should have been watching on there, too. Which, again, guys, it goes running late. That's what happens. Sorry about that, guys. Because I got a message that said we're disconnected. All right, listen, we're good here. Guys, just going to say, you can wait with your like if you want, because we still haven't really got to see much of the game yet. We're trying to get the stream going. But any updates from you guys would be awesome. I have my fiance on this. Hopefully she can save us here.
You see, yeah, so NFL Network is bouncing back between the games that they showed Dallas
we know.
Defensive drive, and they're about to show the offense.
Yeah, so we're going to have to go there. And, again, go through yours because you got to get there quicker. Because if I do it on mine, guys, it's going to mess up the OBS. That's why I'm having problems already. Yeah, don't waste the time with that. It's going to be too choppy. Sorry, guys. We're trying to go fast here. We're almost there, guys. Probably already missed it. Probably already missed the whole offensive drive. Guys, we'll be better at this in the regular season, trust me. Right, baby?
Yeah.
As you can see, someone who's responsible for it. I know, you have to cut the other one off, or else. No, I guess you got to leave it on, I guess, at this point, because I see Dak. His little intro being right there.
We can reopen it much better. We need this.
Full blast, but they're already on the field. Let's see. I really hope they're playing because I just saw the Dak on the sideline there.
Yeah, so it looks like a quick commercial break, guys. So we do have this.
It's already on.
What do you mean?
They showed Dak coming on the field on the other stream, baby, which you cut off.
Yeah, so guys, it's not on the only.
They can't hear you, baby.
Okay. The only channel it's on is on the local channel for Dallas. I believe it's CBS, but we are not local to the Dallas area, so we are trying to find it online now, guys. So thank you for your patience. So, and hey, guys, thank you every single one of you guys for watching. It looks like we have about 24 of you guys in here. Thank you guys so much.
Go Cowboys!
Yes, go Cowboys. So, again, you know, we haven't been able to see too much of the beginning of the game, but we are about to catch up now, so Ooh. Oh, wow, 34 of you guys. Thank you so much. Every single one of you. Wow.
Yeah, we're just kicking this off, guys. Sorry about the delay. Looks like it's a commercial on our side, although...
Yeah, so Frankie G, thank you. We do have NFL Network up now, so it is just coming back on, so we are going to put up the volume a little bit more and watch.
I'm worried about just... I don't really care about the volume, guys. I'm the volume right now on my side. I know, but we can't. We got to be... So, guys, we got Des in motion. Zeke running the ball. Got 4 or 5 yards right there. Nice.
And
beautiful.
Again, we're talking 5 yards in a massive dog pile of
4 yards, but still. Yeah. For sure, guys. So right now, like I said, at the beginning of this stream, Chaz Green is the surprise kind of start at left guard. Watch for Jonathan Cooper to jump in there when he moves over, when Chaz Green moves over to play Tyron Smith, number 77's tackle spot. That's kind of, I'm thinking that's going to be more realistic to what season's going to be like. I just wish they're really giving Chaz Green a chance now. So we got Witten in motion. This is our lineup right here. We like. We got, oh man, look at Zeke with that burst. Dak said yesterday Dak said that Zeke is looking,
faster than ever.
Yeah, faster than any time last year. He's just quicker when he hits the hole. This is a proof right here of him hitting that hole quick. Gosh, do you see how fast he got through there?
The hole was there already. So
Chris,
we can't show the game. That would violate YouTube terms of service.
It's copyright infringement.
So sorry about that, guys. But we are giving you the play-by-play.
Third and 1 right now, guys. Dak's we have 3 tight ends in. Got Des in motion. Looks like we're going to run to Zeke here like we should do. Did not get the first. I don't know. It's very close. Oh, he gave us the first. If it's where the referee marked it, we got that first down. Hard run by Zeke. We got 3 runs in a row by Zeke. So you guys count the plays right now. Think about it. He's got 3 plays. He's going to play probably about 10 to 12 tonight. So he's coming out right now. So you can see he's probably going to – McFadden's going to come in and play behind the offensive line now, our starters. So that's good to see there. Zeke got 3 good runs, got a first down. That's what we want to see. Those are the refs are measuring right now for the first. Initially, they gave it a first down. Now I don't know. I mean, you got the stuff there. Let's see.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, we're not going to violate their agreement. We're not trying to get banned or get our channel shut down. So
area code
214, guys.
Dallas area code.
All right. So it looks like they are marking it as a first down.
No, they're measuring, baby. It looks like it's going to be on the line as a first down to me. First down, baby. Wow. That's a Zeke first right there. Just the way we like it.
I like how the football has a little Dallas Cowboys star on it. So.
I think that's how they can tell whose football it is, because you have to switch the football. At least that's the way it used to be. You have to switch the footballs in and out. So when the offense comes in, Oakland, they bring in their football. Yeah. When the Cowboys come in, they bring in their football. I think it's a lot to do with the deflate gate, maybe able to mark them better and know who's got what there, and if anybody violated any kind of inflation rules on the.
So, how about them Cowboys? How you doing? Thanks for joining us, guys. Again, thank you every single one of you guys for joining us right now.
Unless you do that, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a free play, guys. He was in the neutral zone. Khalil Mack looked like he jumped the gun on Mr. 70. He definitely looks upset. 71, Lyle Collins was ready to roll with him. So Mack looks like he jumped the gun, number 52. Yeah, and you read it.
Yeah, no. Well, let me see what we have here. So.
Neutral zone infraction.
Stop playing like a Cowboy Raider fan. Would have the stream up and pumping. Yeah, guys. Sorry, no. Just a lame person would do that. Again, there's a reason these streams are so hard to find. People are just saying we're lame because we're not posting.
Guys, we can't do that. We can't do that.
Soccer for Life. How you doing, Richard? How are you guys? Thank you for joining us.
And if you haven't already, guys, hit the like. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed with us.
And make sure to hit the little bell next to the subscribe button in the description down below so you don't miss any notifications.
Let me see that. I need to get the Dak is stepping up in the pocket. He's running.
Yes.
First down. Nice. I'm telling you guys, the pocket was set up for a couple seconds. It was starting to collapse on him. He felt it. He ran up the middle. It was wide open, and he got the first down, and he slid, so he didn't get hurt. No injuries there. Beautiful timing by Dak.
And again, it shows one of the reasons why Dak is so great, because he is versatile. Tony Romo couldn't run like that, but Dak can.
Well,
so
no, she's a little from the old. Sorry, guys. Romo can run like that. We've seen Romo run like
how
that.
About this? Let me amend my statement. Romo can run like that, and then he cracks.
Well, not in the old days.
Ooh.
Look at Zeke. Zeke is running like a man on a mission.
Yes.
Yeah, and guys, also I wanted to say on that last play, number 71, Lyle Collins, who was playing against Khalil Mack. Look at the block he does on him. I don't think it's this play.
EDP.
Someone got banned. I don't know for
No,
showing the screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's EDP. He says that he has one.
Yeah, I don't know who EDP is, guys, unless there's a shortened name, acronym. But here we go. Dak's in a shotgun right now. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh, he saw something. He's changing the play.
He's definitely audibling. It's 2nd and 6 in the 48 of the Raiders. We're driving.
All right, let's see.
All right, Dak's going back. We got a little person on the left
great.
side. Cole Beasley.
Nice little bullet out to Beasley.
Beautiful,
on the
beautiful,
right.
beautiful.
Great
Beautiful.
job.
First down. Dak is looking fantastic. You know, all the guys seem to be doing their jobs correctly on the offensive line. We have, Zeke running crazy out there, beautiful, looking like hasn't missed a beat, just improved. Dak's looking like he's just continuously growing.
Yeah.
And again, guys, we know it's preseason, but this is the dress rehearsal. This is the one that's like the most serious game of them all. We got
so we are
their starters versus
we're
our
taking
starters.
it very seriously and really watching. Just saying, like, we're trying to definitely see what our offense is gonna definitely look.
Now we
like.
have Noah Brown in the game, guys, number 85, which is kind of surprising to see him in so early. Witten just stood up. Witten stood up.
Yeah.
Should be a flag on Witten. For some reason,
weird.
Witten was set and he stood back up, which would be basically offsides.
Wow, he had over 200K subs on YouTube. That's crazy.
Who?
So meet the Mets. How you doing?
Oh,
EDP
had two. Man, that
guys,
sucks.
We're definitely not taking any chances. We're doing this.
Why did he get?
On
What
the
did he
straight
get?
up because I guess he was showing copyrighted content, or showing the games or something. But
is that what happened, guys? Is that why EDM or whatever? Is that EDP? Electronic dance
EDM
music.
is music.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's why he got suspended. But let us know.
Drops NFL last season. The Cowboys only had 8.
We had only 8 drop passes last year, which is amazing.
That's insane.
And it just talks about. People talk about the core of the Giants. Let me see something.
Go.
Witten, nice, 6 yards. No, actually, it was a lot more than that. It was like 9
Yeah,
yards.
I have to say one of the biggest. I don't want to say problems because Jason Witten is never a problem, but he tends to catch the ball and he doesn't tend to get too many more yards. So it is nice seeing him here where he actually gets tackled, but still manages to keep going until that second tackle. He got an extra yard or two, and I don't know.
He definitely.
I like to see him struggle for that extra yard.
He definitely has done a lot more of that in the past. Obviously, he's getting older, he's slowing down, but this season he seems to have a little more of a kick.
Pep in his step.
Yeah, basically. So it's 2nd and 5, guys. We just got 10 yards in that play to Witten. Zeke's running. Ooh, zone run option. Nice.
Ooh.
Beautiful. I mean, he got the first down, feed him, and first down. Yeah.
Ooh, again, guys, it's really nice to see Zeke out there. He definitely looks much better than he did the last few days in practice in the sense that his attitude, we're definitely seeing Zeke get his groove.
So, guys, Khalil Mack, that time was not blocked by Lyle Collins. Blocked 58 right out the play, but 52 Khalil Mack was actually taken down. He actually made the tackle. He was blocked by Witten coming across on a pull block. So again, Witten, he knows how to block. He knocked Khalil Mack back a couple yards and he just knocked him almost back into the play. We got the first, and that's what matters. Now Dak's in shotgun. He's gonna get a free shot at him.
There you go. Ooh.
Nice dump off to Zeke. Got us back to the line of scrimmage.
That could have easily been negative yards, and instead we managed to gain 1. So, when things fall apart like that.
More importantly, when the number 27 blitz right there, more importantly, we don't want an injury. Dak did the right thing, just throwing the damn ball away.
So, very smart there, guys. Let me catch up.
Look at Lyle Collins.
Let me see.
Lyle Collins is playing fantastic, guys. Watch he's throwing him all over the field. Love it.
And that little change and, him really practicing his handwork, his footwork, it made a ton of difference, guys. I'm definitely starting to see what the Cowboys saw when they decided to put him there.
All right, so 2nd and 10. Dak's back in the shotgun. Zeke's in the backfield with him. Draw play.
Ooh,
They read that, though. They read it perfectly. 53 got him. Again, I wanted to say that play that Dak was feeling the pressure, the pocket collapse. He actually felt it and he ran out. But was doing a great block. Number 71, Lyle Collins on that play as well. He blocked Khalil Mack right out of the play, right out the back of the play, and Dak ran forward. He was useless on that play, basically. And he's been blocked out most of these plays, mainly by Lyle Collins, but Witten got him that one time.
Yeah, so real quick, a few people are asking what our thoughts are on tonight's big fight. We are going to be watching the fight, guys.
Probably live streaming it too, guys, the reaction.
Again, just for fun, but honestly, my money is on Mayweather.
So is mine. He's a boxer. So it's not an MMA fight. It's a boxing match.
Ooh,
nice catch by Zeke.
I have to say, that pass is a little high by Dak, but Zeke got it. People keep forgetting how great of a receiver Zeke is. I mean, he really can do it all.
And see, right there, guys, even though it's third down, I think it was third down, and they keep messing up the marker and everything. It's 4th and 5 now. It was a short pass. Listen, guys, don't freak out. You know, Dak didn't want to get hit, and that's smart. That's smart. He was
Soccer for life. Thank you. He said we're awesome. So thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Has he been here before? And there's Eduardo Lopez and all these people. What's up, guys? If you haven't yet, please subscribe.
Yeah.
Please like our channel here. Like the stream. And guess what, guys? All hail
Dan Bailey. So, guys, we are not allowed to stream the game or show you guys the game. That is a copyright issue. Eduardo, we are a family-friendly stream, guys. We do appreciate it if you guys can keep any curse words out of the chat.
Yeah, we usually have our kids on here. They're not on this one. They'll probably be in the next week's episode, although next week is a Thursday game. But so I probably won't see too much of them either. But for the regular season, you're going to see them every other week at least, maybe more. And, you know, we like to keep it. They have some of their friends actually on here as well that are, you know, other kids that are on the stream that are watching this, to whether learning about football, just to say hi. So, guys, let's just try to keep it family friendly. We're trying to just keep it that way across the board. Trust me, this is the hardest thing for me is to keep it family friendly, because I want to get down, talk smack, and, you know, and
make this a place where everybody can come and everyone can just enjoy the Cowboys.
Men,
women,
and children,
dogs, cats. Yes. Everyone.
Goldfish.
So.
Just read off a couple more. I mean, I haven't really seen. I can't see. I can't see your guys' comments. So, oh wow, he got stripped.
We're good.
Let's see if we can get back to the game.
But yeah, guys. So you know, let us know your thoughts so far on what you think, how you think the game is going. I mean, obviously, it would have been nice to score a touchdown there, but you know, not bad to start it off. Let me see. Lyle Collins looks great. Yeah. Let's see. Keep feeding Zeke. Yes. King Star Vids, thank you so much for subscribing. Again, guys, we do post daily content on the Cowboys. We will be posting every day, live streams or videos. We will be streaming every single regular season Cowboys game as well, so definitely don't miss that. You will get our reactions, our kids' reactions, like you were saying, so it's going to be lots of fun. We also have a fantasy football league. Guys, I think there's only...
I think it's filled
No?
up.
You think it's full?
I think it is.
Oh, boy. So I'm not sure, but just in case, guys, you can check it out in the description down below. It's a 20-person league. I think we might have one spot left, so...
Yeah, but I think it's Eric's. We have somebody already assigned to that spot.
All right. So then, guys, it looks like our fantasy football league is full.
I'm checking right now as we speak.
Let me see. So...
What's up, everyone?
Yes. Hi to everybody who's watching. It is a commercial break right now. So far, we've seen 1-1.
I want to see our defense out there, guys.
So,
I really can see too much of it.
Yeah, Jaylon Smith. Guys, like I said, the big thing that we're definitely looking for here, and I think he will hopefully be, fingers crossed, our standout defensive player of this game. I want to see him hit and hit hard. I want to see him get a little rough. So,
why is this not working?
What's wrong?
This is not working. It's Cody's stupid thing is not working.
All right, here.
Yeah, you got to. Sorry, guys. It's on her computer right now, and I'm trying to make sure we don't miss anything here on the defensive side of things. Because I really want to see how they play. I missed their first drive, unfortunately. Their first defensive possession. So yeah, I'm looking right here. That rookie Noah Brown, like I called it at number 85, he was out there immediately, pretty quickly. They said that he substitutes in with first-team offense. Very interesting, guys. He's actually getting some first-team reps right now, Noah Brown. Important, and that tells you this guy's going to make the team. And I assumed he was going to make this team. It's kind of solidifying it with him playing so much, and not only make the team, guys, but he's going to be playing. He's going to be an interactive. He's going to have an integral part in our offensive schemes, along with Bryce Butler, along with Switzer when he comes out there. Aside from our three guys.
He wants to change the number 4 jersey to a 9. Sorry.
No.
So.
Can you look it up through the search?
Yeah.
Through there.
I mean, I tried that already.
Not there. Not there. Here, take over here. I'll take over.
All right. So guys, we are not going to be showing actual game footage. I'm sorry. It is against copyright rules, so we won't be able to show you guys the stream. But if you look hard enough, you can find it online if you're not local to the Dallas area. So. That's all we can say on that, guys. I'm sorry, but it's a struggle for us as well. Again, just you have to look online. If you don't have a program like Kodi, Fire Stick, something like that. I know NFL Network right now, if you watch, they might have some of the Cowboys plays as well. So where did we get the stripes on our sleeve? It came with the jersey. I don't know, guys.
What is this for your thing?
Give me just a second. Yeah, so Noah Brown getting first-team reps is really nice, and like we said, it definitely lets you know, what direction the Cowboys' thoughts are headed in. I mean, we just used it.
You gotta fix your computer somehow. I don't know what's going on here.
All right, well, just put it back to the game for now.
Yeah, we can't though.
Why?
Because there's no game.
Well, they're not showing it. All right, so yeah, guys, anyone local to the Dallas area will be able to see the game. I believe it is on CBS, but we are not local to the Dallas area, so unfortunately we cannot get the game, so give us just a minute. We are trying to get it back up online.
I don't know what you did. You messed it up. Okay, you have to reinstall it, baby. Go for it. All right, we're going to reinstall a certain program. We're still trying to keep up with the NFL Network, and I'm about to go on my phone here. I'm going down to the last possible thing here. Trying to see about our fantasy league guys too. We have one spot open, but I think it's taken already. And man, that thing with Edelman last night, guys, what do you hold on. Yeah, he's out for the year, guys. So
Edelman?
Yeah. The torn ACL, whatever, MCL, he tore his knee up, so. All right. I don't know what you're doing there, baby.
I'm trying to download it.
Not on that. That's the wrong site, but all right. Hey, you got this. So, guys, listen, 8 out of 11 plays on that last drive by the Cowboys offense were either carries or receptions by Zeke. Think about that, guys. He had 8 out of the 11 plays touched his hand. The ball touched his hand. So he's integrally involved in this first series. But the bad news is you're probably not going to see much more of him the rest of this game. Thank you, Andrew Burns, following me. Or following us, I should say. Yeah, you did something wrong. That's why. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to do.
So, let's see, guys. I'm trying to see if we can get this stream, but we're seeing the Cincinnati game right now for some reason.
Yeah, no, they said they changed. Baby, everyone else is watching it.
I know that. I know that, but that's not what we want to do.
I know, but this is
Well,
because I'm sorry.
you went to the wrong place. We're in hunt of this. That's the one you needed to go to. I'm pretty sure the bottom one, it says downloads. Yeah, this is the wrong website though. Oh, I'm sitting here talking to the 40-something people out here about Cody. All right, guys, sorry about this. If I had a way of seeing it, trust me, it'd be on. Try this. If you guys go to NFL-stream.com/live, you might be able to get the game through there. Hit Oakland, Dallas. Hit Oakland, Dallas. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Don't hit that stream now because that's a. All right, we're almost there, guys. We're seeing if we can get anything on here. You gotta wait for the stream to come up. Hit X that stuff out there. You gotta X that. Yep. Yeah. Someone's telling me that our defense is not looking too good, but really haven't been able to see much of our defense, unfortunately. So we can't give you our. We're already losing a whole defensive drive, so. As always, you never know. Just saying. Hit, I'm human. What is that? What they're sending? Who sent that?
How about the Cowboys?
Is there a stream there? Yeah. I don't know. It's telling you to do something. They're not doing that. No, you can do it, but I'm not taking a chance. Let's see, guys. It looks like it's 3-0. End of the first quarter, 3-0. We've missed the whole first quarter. except for that one drive. It's unfortunate, guys, that we are not be able to find a damn stream. Yep, 3-0 Cowboys, Sarah Green. Thank you for the update. We just saw that come up. Yes, I know. Beautiful 21 jersey, representing Zeke. We're still trying to see here. Well, we're seeing. Yeah, they're not showing the game. My fiance is on the lookout, but unfortunately, she did something earlier today with our streaming program, and now it's like virused out her computer. So, not a good start to the to the big game. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not going to help there. All right. So, in the meantime, guys, let me know what you guys are seeing. If you guys, anybody's
saying that the Raiders just moved the ball with ease, Holloway. So it looks like our defense is not holding up too well right now, guys. So.
No, you hold it. You hold it and talk for a second. I gotta find something here.
So yeah, how about them Cowboys? We are trying to stream it. We did have the stream up, but like we said, for some reason my computer just started going crazy on us halfway through the stream. So bear with us, guys. Thank you so much. We did get to see the Dallas's first offensive drive, and again, our offense looked. Ooh, let me get back in here. Our offense looked, pretty good. We did manage to score a field goal. Obviously, our defense isn't doing so well right now, but so. Here you go.
I'm going to answer something here, guys. Did not see Darby get torched. How about them Cowboys? Do we have a computer or laptop that can stream the game? That's what we're trying to do right now, guys. We have to reset the computer because fiance's computer did not come through for us today. So we're trying, though. Now let's see here. Raiders offense way better than the Eagles. For sure, I agree. Not even a comparison, especially with the time that they've had to play with each other. That sounded kind of weird, but the time they've had together other than Marshawn Lynch, I mean, and again, Latavius Murray was ready to go.
Cowboy Chris, how you doing today?
What's up, Cowboy? What's up, everyone? Hey, by the way, guys, we got like 50-something people in here. We appreciate every single one of you guys.
Thank you so much, every single one of you guys, for joining us.
Yeah, and guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and hit the little notification button so you get these live streams. Promise, unfortunately, we are not having the stream coming through on our side yet. We're still trying to find a good stream for it, aside from NFL Network, which, again, is not showing the game in its entirety until later tonight. So,
and Cowboy Chris, you can find the stream online. If you have Cody, you can find it through there. We are still, our stream unfortunately went down, so we are trying to get it back up now.
Yeah, but from what we've seen already, especially from our offensive side, we really didn't get to see our defense yet, at least not us. We've just heard that defense is not looking too good. Raiders keep driving the ball down the field with pretty easily. Let's just put it that way, which is not a good sign. I'm really not sure he's out there playing, though, and I wish there's a way we could see that. The Raiders scored?
Yeah.
No, that stinks, guys. Defense looks terrible. I can't wait to see this replay at midnight Eastern time. They show it on NFL Network tonight, but are you going to? Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. I thought it was just loading up.
No, it just
All right, so touchdown Raiders, guys. It sucks. That doesn't look good for our defensive. I want to see if it's where are we lacking? I mean, again, I want to see Stephen Paya, and I didn't get to see Stephen Paya again, guys. So again, I assumed it was a pass, but it's just that I have no way of telling to see how our defensive line is doing. Are they allowing Carr just too much time back there? I mean, I don't know what happened, guys. Is the problem seen more with our pass rush or our coverage? So it looks like Logan Carroll was the one that blew it that time. Number 20.
Oh boy.
Number 24 is just he might not make the team if he keeps. I mean, this is what the Cowboys were setting him up to do against Dez Bryant this past week in training camp. They went at him and they went at him and they went at him over and over again, and he got burned over and over again by Dez Bryant. They wanted to make sure that they had the hardest, our best receiver against him, somebody who would be a threat at every play against him. And they wanted to. What's up?
Do you want to try Pro Sports or this one?
Whichever one. I'm not even handling that anymore. That's your thing, maybe. I have to keep this going. So. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing, guys, is that they were testing Nolan Carroll the whole damn week, and he learned nothing. He learned just to be a damn Eagle. So, guys, I don't know if he's going to make the team, to be honest with you guys. But, and again, I think that's why they were really testing him out there, really pushing him, because they really wanted to see if he was going to be able to handle the workload that they were looking for. Because if they got to deal with his suspension, and they got to deal with all that stuff, don't count on him making this team, Mr. Nolan Carroll, after blowing these coverages and touchdowns. I mean, this guy, he's got to show more than that, because he obviously is not showing much at the training camp, even though they penciled him in at the left cornerback. Nothing's secure in the NFL, guys. That's why they play these games. I just saw that it looks like Darren McFadden, number 20, is going to be in at running back the rest of this quarter or this half, I guess. So Zeke's done for the night, guys. Number 21, we love what we just saw from you tonight. He touched the ball 8 out of 11 times that first drive. He looked like a monster out there as usual, just doing fantastic. You might want to check the NFL thing as well while you're doing it. I mean, in the middle, you have it in the background.
Let me see what happens with this one first.
But, I mean,
Wow.
so, I mean, guys, I mean, again, just to rehash, we appreciate you guys out here hanging with us.
Thank you, every single one of you guys, for watching. It looks like we are doing our best here to get the stream back up, but thank you so much, guys. So yeah, by the way, guys, please make sure, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the little bell next to the notification, or next to the subscribe button, so you don't miss any notifications for when we go live.
Way back. Oh, they only got 6, so we're still way back. All right,
No,
so
at least
so guys, we got a late stream here. It's still they didn't even kick the extra point yet, the Raiders, unless they missed it. But it looks like, as we just said, when I wasn't seeing it, Zeke is out.
So,
It looks like the Raiders did miss the extra point because it's 6-3.
yeah, so
Nobody updated us on that.
Just ran the ball. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
McFadden
McFadden just ran the ball and got what, 2 yards?
No,
Maybe
more than
3?
that. He got more than that. It's just hard to tell that angle, guys.
True.
So this thing is loading up slow, guys. So it's going to be a struggle here for us. It sucks. Let's see here, guys.
All right.
2nd and 6. Cowboys have the ball. Dax play action to McFadden. Beautiful. The play we always do. Right to Witten. Same thing we've done. Like, we do this play a lot, guys. We usually have
easy first down.
Yeah, but more importantly, watch the way we do this play, guys. We do this a lot. This is the kind of stuff that gives Zeke those big breakouts. Uh-oh. Deep pass. Looks like an interference right there.
Yeah.
Des Bryant, was there interference? I don't know, because this thing is really bad.
I know a lot of you guys keep asking us to show the game. We will not be showing the game, guys. It goes against YouTube's copyright. So, sorry, guys. If you do want to watch the game, there are plenty of online resources if you're not local to the Dallas area. So.
Yeah, they're not very good, these online resources, but it looks because we're not getting this game very clear. But I will say that right now, it almost looked like an interference call. By the way, guys, going back,
I think it was,
from what I'm hearing from what happened that last drive, what happened in the last drive, it looks like it was Jeff Heath that blew the coverage, guys. Again, my favorite guy to hate. Move that bar up, because it's way back. Okay, you got to grab it, I think. So, guys, yeah, I mean, so number 38, Jeff Heath, look like he was the one at fault. Again, I have not seen any of this. I'm just going off of what I'm seeing and reading on other comments and other sites. But, yeah, I mean, Jeff Heath is just untrustworthy as far as I'm concerned. We need to see a lot more from him. And I just don't see him staying as our starting safety. And I want him to be our starting. I want him to be out there and succeed, because that means we will be succeeding on defense. But he can't hack it, guys. We need to get Xavier Woods or Cheeto back there to take over what needs to be done, because this garbage from Jeff Heath, and I'm telling you guys, I know a lot of people love him for some reason. I do not have any confidence in him. And same thing with Nolan Carroll. It makes me worried. Yeah, this thing is garbage right now. Sorry, not you guys. This stream is garbage. It's just, we get nothing here. Now we get it working. It's a commercial, guys. There it is. No, it's not it. No. Are you doing it on the online network? Yeah. That one. That was.
Here, what I'm going to do here is mute this one. How do I mute it?
Don't even bother. All right. So let's see, guys. Let me see something here, guys. Because we're getting the game back on now. So like Jason Garrett did say he was going to get, 8 to 12 snaps. He did. He got 8. Don't leave this. Don't leave this. I don't want to see this. Yeah, I'm going to get confused. You got to get, if this is not on, if the Cowboy game's not on, we got to mute this and jump back out to the other one. So, yeah, I mean, Garrett said he's going to get 8 to 10, get 8 to 12 plays. I think he had 8 plays in the first drive. They're not doing anything else. You're going to have to reset it. Not doing anything else, guys. They're gonna just they're benching Zeke, which is probably for the best. Whether it's 2 games, 4 games, 6 games, whatever it is, or any games, they want him ready, 100%, no freak accidents. So he's injured, he can't come back in the game or something stupid like that happens. We don't want that. We definitely want to see that, no matter how much we want to see Zeke out there on the field, banging against those defenders and knocking them down.
People are saying it's on NFL, but it's not just on.
You have to go back to it. So I mean, we're back a little behind. So we're looking here, guys. We're a couple minutes behind. Right now we're still on this this Houston New Orleans game. They're showing.
So, and I don't know. I mean, Holloway said.
Nice to go to the stream. I know you don't. It sucks.
Sorry, guys. If you want us to stream the game, I'm sorry. That's your problem. We can't stream the game.
I don't think that's the reason why. I think it's the thumbs down because we can't get our stream. But let me see here. Yeah. So, guys, we're still waiting for it to come on the screen. You guys see it on NFL Network? Because I don't see it at all. It is 4th and 6 here, so I'm going to assume after this play, if it doesn't come on, we're going to jump back to our other stream, which is crappy. McFadden's tearing it up, huh? Yeah, we don't care. We don't care if they're winning, guys. We don't even care who wins that game, honestly. Oh, is this back to that play? Let me see. Go back to that. Yeah, we're a little behind, guys. I guess we're gonna be seeing what you guys just saw. Yep, Bear with us. I want to get. There's McFadden. Woo! Nice move. Beautiful, McFadden.
And guys, for every single person who's saying, "Oh, why do we still have McFadden? Get rid of him over Morris," or no, just no.
I mean, listen, he's more of an all-around guy than Morris. You guys got to accept that. He's bigger than Morris. Morris can't ever change that. He's never going to change that. He's bigger than Morris. In the history of their careers, they have, McFadden has gotten many more receptions, a better receiver out of the backfield than Morris. Yeah, and again, their blocking is similar.
Red zone, guys, let's see what happens. Ooh.
Red zone, 1st and 10. I'm sure everybody's seen it already. But we haven't seen it. Don't look at our phones. Don't look at anything. I'm just going to watch this with live reaction. Hopefully this thing gets better on our side, too. Dak's in the shotgun. 1st and goal. Play action. Right in the middle. Yes!
Nice.
Yes!
Oh, man, Witt. Touchdown, Witten, guys. Yes. Dak.
Yeah. That was
Dak's
embarrassing.
looking
Yeah, that was awesome.
better than ever, guys.
Every time.
Ooh, come here.
That's a beautiful, like you, beautiful play that we used a lot last year. If you guys recall that, we did a lot with Zeke. Again, I say a lot. I got your stuff all over me, baby.
Sorry.
So, I mean, we do that little fake. It's like a play action draw option run. It fooled the whole defense, guys. Fantastic. And again, these are second stringer. These are starters back there, guys. Hold on. All hail.
All right, all hail. Dan Bailey, guys, best kicker. All right, so give us just a minute, guys. We're going to hopefully – what? There. So it looks like Dak is 7 for 8 with 61 yards. McFadden, 21 yards. Witten, 32 yards. I see. And Derek Carr is 8 for 11. So, again, pretty good look at both quarterbacks. Obviously, the Raiders are a good team, and they managed to score as well. So
there you go, guys. Sorry.
All right, and now we're – ooh, someone's injured, and it looks like Indianapolis.
Wrong game, guys.
Yeah,
wrong game.
But
can't get them confused. We're sticking Cowboys only here. If something comes up, we'll.
I think you hit the wrong thing.
No,
oh, there you go.
I'm doing this on purpose, so we can cut that off and then go back to Cody and see what they got, which is nothing. Is this the only stream we have here?
Here, no, I'll try to put another one up.
All right, guys. So let's see. Let's see how many people we got in here. 46. We were up to like 77, like 5 minutes ago, guys. So we appreciate every single one of you guys. We have almost 50 right now. And this is, one of the higher streams we've ever had with this many people. So we apologize we can't get it to you exactly as it's happening. But
one of the few, this is going to be one of the few games that we're going to have to see you guys since it is preseason. It is a little bit harder to get access to these games if you don't live in the Dallas area. But we are doing our best.
Yeah, guys, and we appreciate it again. Guys, we went right there. 12 plays. 12 plays. That's a lot. That's a really good drive. 12 plays, 50 yards. Not too. Here's the thing, guys. It's good to see about that. 50 yards, a field goal, and then we had 6 plays, 80 yards, and a touchdown. So our two scoring drives, guys. 12 plays. That was the one where Zeke got 8 touches, 50 yards. Could only come up with a field goal. And then the 6 plays, which is his last drive, 6 plays, 80 yards, which is the whole field basically, a touchdown. So, guys, I mean, Dak is looking fantastic. The offensive line is looking really, really good, if not fantastic as well. Witten's looking great out there. He got 3 catches, 32 yards, and a touchdown.
Now we'll be able to see our defense get back out there and hopefully make, some big stops.
Yeah, we hope. We get to see our defense. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to see our defense out there. But we are hopeful that we can see at least one defensive drive here with these starters. I want to see what Stephen Paya has. Yes, I want to see what Jaylon Smith's going to do out there.
Somebody said that they wanted to see Dak playing, Zeke playing. Unfortunately, Zeke won't be playing anymore in this game. He did play how many? About 11, 12, 8. Okay. So
yeah, well, he played. I think he played 11 snaps.
Okay.
And he touched the ball 8 times out of the 11 snaps, and they only had 12 plays the whole drive. So out of 12 plays, he touched it 8 times. And out of the 12 plays, 11 times.
He was out there.
Yeah, he was out on the field. He came out for 1 play.
Mm-hmm. So Cowboys looking good. McFadden does look pretty good. All right.
And, guys, Morris is going to be good too, guys. Trust me. But he might be somebody we might have to trade because there's not enough room on the team now. Granted, with this whole Zeke thing starting up in the season, probably going to end up keeping him on the team. But when time comes to cut someone, when Zeke comes back, assuming this whole suspension, stands, whether it's 6 games, 2 games, 4 games, doesn't matter. Whenever he comes back, we got to make a decision about cutting someone. It might be someone lesser on another position, but it might be Alfred Morris. It might be we have to trade Alfred Morris. So there's a lot of different things we really have to think about. And, as the season progresses, as we get guys back from suspension, as Zeke comes back, hopefully from a very short suspension, if anything. So, these are important things to look at, guys, when it comes to our running backs. Do we keep another Morris in there? Do we really need Morris? We have Rod Smith. We have McFadden. We're going to have Zeke. That kind of stuff. So
let me see. I just want to see if it's going to switch over.
And, guys, just so you know, and Dak's still in there.
So let's see.
Dak's still in there, guys. And you know what? Dak has thrown 2 incompletions. 2 incompletions in 4 preseason possessions. So counting last week's possessions, he had 2 last week. Counting this week's possessions so far, he's had 2. He's had only in 4 possessions. He's had 2 incompletions, guys. Think about how unbelievably awesome that is. If you recall last week, his 1 incompletion, it was knocked down and the line of scrimmage was tipped. So, that he's just doing unbelievable. This guy is, ready to go, start the season doing really, really well. And, again, we know it's preseason. We know that, everyone's going to read him and know him better. But guess what, guys? Dak Prescott also knows the NFL better as well right now. The NFL knows him, but he knows the NFL. I didn't say that correctly. He has studied a lot of teams. He's studying a lot of his own playbook even better this offseason.
And just the teams that we're going to be facing this year, he's really done. And a lot of the coaching staff has said it. He's said it as well in various interviews. Like, he's really done his homework here, guys. He's not just, wait, it's loading. He's not just sitting at home, wasting away his time. Like, he's really taking the time to study and learn and really understand who his opponents are and what he's going to be facing this upcoming year. And a lot of that maturity, a lot of that intelligence shows out there on the field in the way he's been playing so far. So, all right, so let's see.
All right, guys, Raiders have the ball.
Yeah, Cowboys are brought
We're gonna let's not
into a fan.
Oh man, sweetheart, you got to get this thing fixed.
Not me.
Man, it's just we're right about to play to start, guys, and we don't get to see it again.
No, it's all right. Just let it load.
Let's see here, guys. So we're looking at our defense, and then hopefully I'll be able to stay with it. Stephen Paya right now in the middle. Look at him coming in there, making the tackle, guys. Stephen Paya.
Great job.
Like I said, I wanted to see him do something. He just did. At least I got to see him play. Yes, and Patrick out there. You can make fun of him if you want. Make fun of me if you want.
You guys said that. Jaylon Smith is out there. It's nice to see him.
He was in the backfield that play too. You can see that he was back there. We're going to have to reset it again because this just freezes and stops after like one play. Nope. So we got to see that play, guys. I don't know what happened to the next play. It's not going to. You have to reset it again. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Again, if you're just joining us, this stream is crap.
Yeah, no, it's guys. Unless you live in the local Dallas area, you won't be able to access this game until midnight tonight. So.
Yeah, I mean, again, unless you can find it online somewhere, which we have been trying to, and are just getting little clips here and there of the live streams from the internet. So here we go. It's 1st and 10. It looks like they got a first down. They're running a reverse. Calm. They're running a reverse. Looks like I can't tell who it is. Byron Jones, Anthony Brown were there to make the tackle. Number 84 ran a reverse from the backfield. You know, I looked like it was a weird looking play. It looked like everyone slowed down. I don't know if there was a whistle or not. It's hard to tell because we can't hear anything here with this stream. Is so bad. It's literally like we're looking at like 1990 Tecmo Bowl. What happened with that? Anthony Garcia, what is that? Oh, they're showing the game?
He's streaming the game live.
No, he is?
On YouTube. You want me to just
Yeah, go ahead. Go on there. Let's go ahead. I would cut this off completely, though. Okay. So, guys, it looks like there's a stream somewhere else. Yeah, I think everybody saw it because he posted in there.
He just said Anthony Garcia.
All right. All right. We'll try to get this thing going here. Thank you, though, Mr. Garcia. If you are correct on this, it'd be awesome to see this game live. It looks like it is. So, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
How about them Cowboys? Thank you.
Subscribe. And looks like Jaylon Smith did something big there.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. They were just through a screen on number 33. Jaylon Smith was there, read it, ate it up.
Guys, what did I say? This is what we've been waiting to see from Jaylon Smith since the day we got him. Again, I think one of you guys said it earlier, he's looking more comfortable out there as well. He is. He looks so much more comfortable. He looks, look, 2nd and 19, guys. That's great.
2nd and 19. Here we go, guys. So it looks like everyone's still in there. Derek Carr's still in there, I'm pretty sure, right? Look, Scanner showing blitz.
Let's see.
Nice. Who is that? Malik Collins.
Great job. Ooh.
Malik Collins broke that play up. And who finished that up? DeMarcus Lawrence helped it out. Somebody else was in there. I don't know if it was Hitchens or who it was. I'm gonna subscribe to this guy here so we can get this stream going. You know, I agree. Imagine, guys, if you get Stephen Paya. Guys, watch this guy, number 55, Stephen Paya, guys. Right there in the middle.
Yes, thank you so much. How about them Cowboys? You are a lifesaver, guys. If you haven't already checked out How About Them Cowboys, make sure to check out his channel. He has some great content on there as well.
Yeah, number 55, right in the middle over the ball. Look at him.
Ooh.
He's in there, double teamed. That's okay.
Close it up.
Good defense.
Man, great teamwork.
Punt that ball. We did what we had to do, guys. Yep. If you had to create a player on Madden, a prototypical linebacker, his name would be Jaylon Smith, number 54, guys. He just looks like, again, I don't know how he's going to pan out in his career, but he looks like a real good prototypical linebacker. Yeah. I mean, we knew he did have that from college. We didn't know he was going to respond from the injury, but, man, fantastic.
Out again. So, guys, so far, so good. So,
other than that one drive, they scored a touchdown. But here, this punter for the Raiders, he's probably the best punter in the league. He punts them like 60, 70 yards.
And we do have Lenore right now returning our punts still, so we don't expect him to make the team. But, you know, man, that guy's scary.
Great punt. But, okay, Lenore's returning it, ran out of bounds. All good.
Give me a second, guys. I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back.
And right now I'm going to say, again, thanks for that stream connection there. So I'm going to subscribe to that because that's going to be very helpful, guys. I just don't know his name, so. Yeah, I know. I can't write it because my computer's all the way over there. I don't want to leave it by itself. So unless you come back here for a second. All right, guys, hold on a second. Anthony Garcia, what is the Cowboys? I'm not streaming. I'm just going to subscribe so we can get to it in case we lose it for a second. Thank you, man. Anthony Garcia.
Yeah, true. So, here, give me the thing here. So, all right, guys. And yes, Cowboys abroad, you're right. At least we're not getting anybody injured returning. You know, useless punts in the preseason for now. Frankie G, D. Irving, and D. Moore didn't start or play, and we're looking great. So, or looking decent, sorry. And Assad Lalani, hopefully we can score. Yeah, again, you know, Dak has looked pretty great. Honestly, I just want to see everybody continue to play well and no injuries. I obviously we want to see them score and stuff, but I don't really care about the score. I just want to see our players doing well, no injuries, everyone gets off the field fine, and, you know, hopefully some players, you know, maybe make some extra moves and show us what they got. So, like we said, this game is going to be a big one for those guys who are on the bubble or those guys who might, you know, still be questionable. So, yeah. You know, especially Noah Brown playing with the first team. That was pretty interesting. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, he's just going to be coming in, doing some, you know, some work here and there. Not going to be, you know, playing constantly as one of our starting receivers. But it's good to see a rookie back there. It's solidifying his place on this team for sure. And the fact that this is on NFL, this is showing NFL right here, it makes me wonder if, you know, because I have the NFL Game Pass for the whole season. But they said I couldn't get on there until like next week to sign up, so I can't get these guys.
But
I should get it.
Someone who's local to the Dallas area. I mean, I don't really know how that works.
Yeah, it wouldn't show like that though. That's why the stream is coming from somewhere where someone's doing like the NFL Game Pass or Game Day, whatever that stuff's called, a ticket, Sunday ticket. So guys, sorry about that mix-up in the beginning. Thank you for Anthony Garcia for hooking us up here with this awesome stream.
Yeah, any of you guys who want to watch the game, go on YouTube, YouTube, Anthony Garcia Cowboys. You'll be able to find the stream that way.
And you can watch with us. Don't forget, don't close us out, guys.
Yeah, so you definitely don't want to miss
Okay, Dak's he's going forward. All right, guys, he didn't get sacked. He got about 2 yards. He escaped the very bad.
The quarterback hit the ground.
Yeah.
So let's see here. All right, guys.
All right, let's see what happens here, guys, because McFadden, you guys don't remember, McFadden played, you know, a major role when we didn't have Romo that season. Let's see here. Shotgun, Dak takes it back. He's rolling out, getting pressured, throws it up to McFadden. Nice catch. Yeah, it looks like if he's get the first or didn't get the first, it's very close.
Inches, yeah.
If it's 3rd inches, yeah, it's very close. There's a flag on the field, though. It doesn't bode well for the Cowboys unless some kind of interference down the field. Guys, I want to thank you all for subscribing, guys.
Yes, thank every single one of you guys for watching and subscribing.
Yeah, no, I was going to say that there's 199 people who subscribed. We appreciate it. We're one away from 200 to get to our next century. So thank you, everybody, for contributing and helping us out and enjoying our streams. Hit like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, and continue watching this game with us today.
Illegal man downfield.
Yeah, illegal man downfield on us, guys. Unfortunately, I think it was Zach Martin. Yeah, it was Zach Martin. He left the spot way too early there. We got 2nd and 13 instead of 3rd and inches. Yeah, it's all good, though, guys. It happens.
Right now, it is 2nd and 13 with 6:27 to go in the second quarter.
Dak's loading up, but nobody's open. He threw it, dumped it off to Byron.
Butler?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Bryce Butler. Bryce Butler caught it underneath. Now it's going to be 3rd and like 2, 3rd and 3. So not a bad, you know, comeback from that last penalty there.
Yeah. So. All right. Oh, boy, it looks like we do have an injury on the Raiders side, number 20, 29, it looks like.
Tell.
Yeah, so I don't know. Staff is out looking at him. He's laid out on the floor. So it looks pretty bad. Hopefully he's doing all right. And, guys, again, that's the last thing we want to see for Cowboys.
Something with Chaz Green?
Yeah, Assad Lalani said someone got injured and he's on commercial break. So
no, we know that. Hold on.
There, so 20.
You guys, they were showing Chaz Green walking off the field, and they had a couple of trainers looking at him. Never something good we want to see, guys. We need Chaz Green out there to stay healthy. You know, that's the issue with him. He could be the best guy in the league. Let's just assume he was the best guy in the league. But if he can't ever play, if he can never be healthy, what's the use? I mean, this guy, he's got to get out on the field and play. That's why if they're gonna keep him healthy, they gotta move over to a backup tackle.
What's the point of having a guy that we can never play or never use? You know, it's somebody, I don't remember who it was. Somebody mentioned this on a previous stream, that he's turning into the Claiborne, the new Claiborne of our team, where we have him and he's supposed to be so great, but he's always injured, so he can never play. And even Claiborne, when he was out there and playing, I don't think he was as great. I think Chaz Green has shown a lot more potential, but again, that's all he's ever really been able to do because he's been so injured. So, you know, obviously when we come back from commercial break, hopefully we'll be able to see exactly what's going on with Chaz Green and, of course, the Raider player who's also injured, but Cowboys first, guys. So.
Yeah, and also, guys, well, yeah, but that's part of the game. We'll definitely update you guys, see who's injured if we could see it. But I will say this, guys. The fact that Chaz Green is still in there playing, I think he's playing, I can't tell. He's in left guard. I'll have to look at it again when he comes back out. But if he's not playing left guard, he's playing left tackle. He's replacing Jaylon Smith if he hasn't already, which I'm suspecting he probably has. I'm wondering who's playing left guard if he's not. It's probably be Jonathan Cooper. Probably give Byron Bell a chance later on in the second half. But it's really going to be a good battle between Chaz Green and Jonathan Cooper, and it's good that both these guys are battling. That means that they both have a chance to make it. They're both showing a lot of improvements, a lot of ability to kind of stay on the well. Jonathan Cooper has the ability to stay on the field. Chaz Green has not shown that yet, and I hope he's okay. We'll see when he comes back from the commercial.
So Bobby Johnson wants to know, I don't know if this question has been asked, should we go after Coney Ely? I hope I'm saying that right. So
everybody's asked that.
Yeah, it looks like he is going to be cut. So, you know, we might pick him up. I mean, you know, the Patriots are going to cut him. As of now, obviously, it remains to be seen, but there does seem to be a lot of interest. So.
Guys, an update, bad news. So Duke Thomas, guys, knee injury, number 26.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's taken to the locker room. So that's again one of those things we don't ever want to see. We can't afford that right now. It's number 29 from the Raiders is the one that got injured. But right now we're worried about our own injury, which is Duke Thomas, who's number 26 on the Cowboys. He was fighting for a position with Marquez White. Now it looks like Marquez White's door is open. He better perform tonight later on in the second half. Let's see. We got Beasley in motion. Looks like we got Tyron Smith still in the game. Beasley fell, caught it. First down. Woo! Yes.
Again, guys, Dak just looks
Is there a flag?
steady, so solid there. Yeah, damn. Flag on Collins was crap. So.
Let's see the replay here. They're saying hands to the face by Lyle Collins. And that's probably against Khalil Mack, so let's see what happened there. Lyle, however you say it.
All right, let's see, guys.
Now, listen, guys, whether it's crap or not, that was hands to the face.
Yeah.
Collins got to get better, get his hands down.
Yeah, no, guys, yeah, that definitely was, you know, on the bottom part of his helmet there. So, you know, we can't say they're crap calls when the guys are making penalties. It's on us to make sure that, you know, our Cowboys are playing a clean game.
Yeah, as far as that Ely guy, I'm hearing he's just not worth it, guys. It really depends on how many spots we can afford to use on a. Oh no! Don't get hurt. Dak got sacked. Didn't see where he came in from. It's the left side. That's Tyron Smith's side. Can't afford that. Let me see here. Replaying it. So it's no Witten. So no, it wasn't Witten. You make me look at the wrong side, maybe. It was in the middle.
Was it in the middle? Yeah. I thought it was on Witten's side.
No, it was Witten blocked him, but the guy came late. Witten's job on that play was to block and then let go and go out for a pass. But the thing was, he made a block. He did the right thing. The problem was in the inside. Someone let the guy go, and it must have been Chaz Green.
Man, Jones.
Tyron Smith. Oh, who fell down there? You got to make the tackle, guys.
Just like slipped and fell.
Heath.
Really?
This is his only job is really special teams, guys. It's the only thing he's decent at.
So let's see real quick. How about them Cowboys? Will let you know about the draft order now that it looks like all the spots are full.
Are they?
So it is official, guys. Yeah. So every single spot in our Dallas Cowboys football league is full. We will be letting you guys know the draft order as soon as we're able to. We'll be seeing you guys for that stream, obviously, later next week. We're very excited, guys. Seriously, it's going to be a lot of fun. So every single one of you guys who joined, thank you.
Let's see. On the Raiders.
Okay,
Yes.
good. So holding on the Raiders on that return there. Let me see. It was off the. Sarah Green said it was off the shoulder. Watch the replay. Yeah, no. When we watched the replay, it looked like it was more on the chin area. So again, it's questionable enough that we understand why the refs called it. And when it comes to plays like that, honestly, the Cowboys need to make sure that they're playing, like I said, a good, clean game. We don't want any sloppy mistakes. I mean, we saw, what game was it that we were watching? I think it was yesterday, the day before, where it was like 6 penalties all in a row. Yeah. And it was so frustrating to watch because I know I've seen Cowboys games just like that, where it feels like, you know, we make great progress and then penalty. Like McFadden, great run, penalty. We can't let that dumb stuff hold us back.
And I agree 100%. And that's the thing, though. In preseason, thankfully, that's where you get these things worked out. We've had problems in the past with discipline and false starts and holding and dumb penalties. But, you know, last year we weren't as bad, although we had Doug Free. He helped out with a huge portion of those. But, I mean, you know, I do like the way that we've been moving the ball in general. And, again, it's preseason. We're scoring every time with our starting offensive line, our offensive team. We still have our starters in there on offense. And, guys, listen, I just got a little update here that most of the first-team defense is still playing. Keep that, even though we had Duke Thomas in there and he got hurt, probably on a special teams play, I'm assuming. But it looks like Jaylon Smith is now officially going to stay in for Sean Lee. Sean Lee's out. Okay. Not bad. I'm saying he's out because he's
not playing anymore for this game.
Right. And, again, remember, guys, he was a little banged up the last couple of weeks. They took him out, just some precautions. Same thing with Benson Mayowa. He was banged up. His knee was kind of swollen. Yeah, he had number 93, guys.
Yeah, was another one dealing with some knee swelling, but he's.
Yeah, so guys, I mean, so the thing is that Benson Mayowa is also out of the game right now. We have Taco Charlton. He's coming in. So now Taco's in, so you can see a lot of him. You can see a lot of Jaylon Smith. Jaylon Smith will have played about 20 to 25 plays today, guys. So it's going to be at least a half with him. It's going to be, you know, at least the rest of most of the game is going to be, the rest of this game is going to be with Taco on defense. So get ready to keep an eye out for those guys. They've come in. I've also finalized the teams on our fantasy football league, so now where everyone's locked and loaded. I'm trying to see if I can do a.
Do the draft order.
Yeah, I'm going to try to redo the draft order here, guys. Let's see if I can. All right.
Yeah, guys, I yawn all the time. Ignore me. I'm always tired, I should say, but.
Always.
Let's see here. So our defense is doing pretty good so far against this top offense. I agree. Let's see, you know, hopefully the Raiders, we can stop them again. So far they've been 3 and out, right?
The Raiders?
Yeah. Oh, no.
They scored a touchdown.
They scored.
Oh, no. Byron Jones. Okay, don't arm tackle.
I didn't like that tackle there too much. It looked sloppy. So, let me see. We have a nickname for Connor Cook around Dallas. We call him Punt. Who's Connor Cook?
Connor Cook?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know, Mr. Wright. Who is that?
Yeah.
Is that the quarterback for the Raiders, the backup? You right?
Possibly. Although I thought Derek Carr is still playing.
He is, I think. He's in there.
Yeah.
No, but they were showing him on the sideline. That's why people were talking about him.
Oh, okay. All right, nice stop there. Jaylon Smith, great job there. Again, at least he might not be making all these big tackles, but he's getting where he needs to be. Although he did make that great stop earlier, last time that they were there. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm seeing doom in the chat, guys. Keep in mind, guys, it is just preseason, all right? So let's take everything with a grain of salt.
Taco's in.
Let's see.
Taco Charlton.
Somebody blows it here.
Oh, maybe. The whole point is to try to get a real reaction. That's why I didn't want to look at those chats too much.
Let me see.
Oh, man, that was an interception just about to happen right there. Hold on to that. 3rd and 9.
All right, let's see. I won't. All right, guys. Let's see. So it's 3rd and 9. All right, and here we go.
I'm looking. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Jaylon Smith. Let me see that.
Yeah.
Jaylon Smith back there. With it looks like everybody else is a cornerback or safety. A lot of time. Wide open. Jesus.
Anthony Brown, too.
Cooper. This is what happened in my game earlier today. Crappy. They just split us in half right there, guys. They split us, and it was like 4 verticals on that play. It looked like, and it looked like it looks like Anthony Brown got faked out. Not sure. Let's see the replay.
All right.
Hold on. Let's see the replay. It is more important. Yeah, Byron Jones wasn't there. Anthony Brown was burned out of his ass.
Yeah. Not a good look for us Cowboys there.
Not good at all.
So, what was that, Amari Cooper? Yeah. All right, so no, yeah, Sarah, you definitely spoke too soon. Okay, so Connor Cook is the Raiders' backup quarterback that was taken ahead of Dak in the draft. So, if we didn't have that penalty, we would have also had a touchdown. So, and again, that's kind of where we went back to saying what I said earlier, where, you know, it's frustrating to see the Cowboys being held back by dumb penalties that they committed themselves, you know, mistakes that they brought upon themselves. It's very frustrating to see, but again, it is just preseason, so we really don't care who wins or loses here. As long as nobody is hurt, that's the major one. Yeah, so Anthony Brown looks like he's halfway trying, said Frankie G. Yeah, it was really, you know, again, Anthony Brown's usually one of those guys he's always there, so it's very weird to see him. He looked like he was just, you know, lackadaisically covering Amari Cooper there, so. All right, guys. Well, at least we get to see our offense again. We did hear that Dak was going to play the entire second half, so we should be seeing him at least one more time out here. Not sure who else will be joining him. We do know Zeke won't be playing anymore. Let's see. So they're about to punt. No, kick off. It looks the same, so.
Completely different. A punt is when you drop it into your foot. Kickoff is you get off the tee. Out of the end. Nope, he's taking it back and we lost it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright guys, I'm sure.
Oh boy. Alright guys, give us a second. It looks like our stream or the yeah. So let's see. It looks like he's trying to fix his as well. So look guys, we're not the only ones with technical problems, guys. It happens to the best of us. So let's see. It looks like it's loading back up. Alright, let's see. I don't want to speak too soon.
What's this replay they're showing? It looks like it's going commercial.
Alright, so either way, we should have the stream back in just a moment now.
Oh, no,
Flag? Flag on who? Let's see, guys. It looks like there's a flag on that last play. Okay, looks like the flag was illegal. Hands to the face. On the Raiders. Raiders? No, on us. Collins again?
Is that Malik?
I think so.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Lyle. You mean?
Sorry, yeah.
So, guys, another hands to the face to Lyle Collins. What's going on here, buddy? We were just saying how great you look. Don't do it to yourself. So, yeah. So, Maria, how you doing today? Anybody who's just joining us now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us here. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of our daily content on the Cowboys. So let's see here. So you see 5 penalties have cost us 34 yards. Okay, a nice pass in the middle there to Witten. We got about 5-6 yards there. Oh, no. Oh, wow. So 2nd and 13, yeah, so 6 yards. So probably another pass here. Definitely looks like a pass. Yep. There we go. Go, go, go. Nice! Deep in the middle to Witten for the first down. Oh, no. Another flag. Please let it be on them. All right, guys, we do have another flag on the field. Jason Witten did catch that for the first down. Hopefully it's on the Raiders.
Hands to the face again. Them.
Yes. Oh, thank goodness. All right, guys, so they got the hands to the face call now. So they got the hands to the face call now. So the first down obviously still stands. Let's continue to work our way down the field. We'll be heading into the 2-minute warning here shortly. So.
Yeah, guys, I want to, first of all, I saw Ronnie Hillman back there, number 34. He's playing.
Oh, is he out there?
Yeah, he was out there. We got the completions. We declined the penalty. And, guys, another pass to the main man, Jason Witten.
So,
again.
King, thank you for joining us.
What's up, Seahawk? Isn't that Seahawk?
So, yeah, Mr. Rice says Rico would have scored on that play. Unfortunately, Rico is pretty banged up right now, still going through concussion protocol. We'll be talking more about him in depth, obviously, tomorrow during our, post-game analysis and kind of team overall wrap up there, guys. So,
listen,
we hit the 2-minute warning. So,
yeah, 2-minute warning. It's a commercial break. I just wanted to recap a couple things for you guys so you guys do know what's going on. For the ones the 20 of you or 19 of you with us who joined the Fantasy Football League, guys, I locked the teams up, so all 20 are there. We're set to go. I did a randomized draft order, so I'm checking it now to see if I can find it, what my draft order is. But it is set. It's set on the site that they've set the draft order. So you can go to the site now. Keep us running in your stream, but you can jump over, open another window, and check to see where you're drafting, and you can start planning. Guys, it's 20 teams. It's a snake draft, so if you're drafting like 20th, that means you get to pick number 20, you get pick number 21. Then you got to wait like another hour before it comes back around to you. So it'll be interesting where you fall. I mean, some good things about starting off at the first pick or in the top half. Good things about starting off in the in the second half of the draft or in the middle has actually also been good too. Everything has good and bad. Yeah, exactly. But guys, Jaylon Smith done for the night, which is good. He's resting out. Chaz Green is coming over and taking over at left tackle like I predicted. I hoped that they would. And they put in Jonathan Cooper in at left guard, guys. That's awesome news.
What number is Ronnie Hillman?
Hillman's number 34.
34? Okay, so Mr. Rice said if your age is your jersey number, what Cowboy are you? So
I'll be Keith Smith.
I would be I don't know if I want to say it. Who? King A.
Yeah, he's hurt. The one she's hurt.
Yeah, so that's all I'll say,
the closest one would be the scrub from Philly.
Would it? Carol?
Yeah.
24. Yeah. So yeah, guys. I guess I would be Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh shit!
Chaz Green is down, guys.
Chaz Green is hurt again, guys. Chaz Green is down.
Chaz Green is
Training staff is looking at his left leg as we speak.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm sick and tired of having players out there who can't stay healthy. This is so frustrating. Now the Cowboys have put themselves in a position where we might be screwed starting off the season again.
Again, guys, that's why we can't count on Chaz Green. That's this big knock his whole career. It's only been like 2 or 3 years.
I think this is going to be his last year with the Cowboys, or at least I hope this is his last year with the Cowboys. The Cowboys definitely need to look seriously into replacing him at that spot. No question.
Is it the Giants from last year right here? They're showing the Giant game from last year. A quick matchup issue here. Cole Beasley. You get to see what he's wide open, and Dak missed him last year on this play. This is rookie first game ever regular season.
Yeah, so Barry B says
to be different this year.
We need to find
Hold on.
tackle.
He's all right. There he is, Dak. Get out of the way. Good. Threw it away. Good. Take the penalty. Who cares? I don't know. Now, this is the same. They're showing a Week 16 view now of the same. There was Week 1 against the Giants, but he did not see Cole Beasley wide open. This one, he will probably hit Bryce Butler in the end zone, if I recall. Yep.
The Lions, right?
Yeah, this is the one he hits Bryce Butler right in the middle. Right here.
14,
Boom.
14?
Week 16, I think. 15, 16.
I thought the Eagles was our last game.
Yeah, that's 17. I'll let it sink in for you. There's Chaz Green hurt. This guy last year with his damn toe, he kept him out the rest of the season.
Then the shoulder, then forget it, guys. But again, I saw Barry B mention, pick up someone in the draft or the waiver wire. I mean, honestly, as far as the waiver wire, who is out there, who is available? I mean, there's not really.
We're gonna be working our guys. Yeah. Don't even worry about with Chaz Green. He's one of these bonus guys. Now with him being hurt, and he played left tackle now in that play. Obviously, he can't hang. And again, we just hope that he's okay. We got to really, really hope he's okay because he's going to be, at the very least, he's going to be our backup left tackle and also our swing tackle. So he'll also be our backup right tackle. Guess what happens to Collins. But we need him out there to be depth. We cannot rely on him being our left starting guard. We need Jonathan Cooper to shore up that spot. And Cooper's in now, so he's in there. Byron Bell's in there. We'll see how they line him up, but never a good sign. Chaz Green, you have been a failure.
He's limping, so.
He's gonna have that stupid injury again. He's coming. He's out of the game. He's going to the locker room and he's in bad shape, guys. Chaz Green is probably seen his last days in Dallas, as far as I'm concerned. We can't count on someone like that who's constantly hurt every damn game. Come on, Dak. What a bad pass that looked there. That was to Hillman.
No, but
not a good pass.
Someone hit his feet when he threw it, though, so I don't know.
Hit his feet?
Like he was getting tackled on his feet, and he kind of like
yeah.
Down,
it definitely looked like something was wrong with that.
His feet moved there, so.
What happened to L. Collins here? Holding on Collins, isn't it?
Really?
Guys, that's the one thing. Definitely.
I'm sorry, Lyle Collins. The coaching staff needs to take you aside and I don't know, reteach you the game. I don't know what the flag. Oh, they're saying what, holding? Because he kind of went like this. I mean, look, he lifted his hands up right away. Sorry, I'm going to disagree with the refs here and say that's a crap call.
Yeah, I missed it because I was trying to make sure our audio was in. Is audio working? Check the audio, make sure, because I kind of. Yeah.
Everyone's an analyst now. Well, we're not analysts. We said that before. We're just two regular people. John. So, guys, we're just two regular people who love the Cowboys. We're giving you guys our thoughts and our opinions on the Cowboys. You know, you're more than welcome to listen to, obviously, the official avenues or other people out there. But, guys, this is just our thoughts. Thanks for sticking around and joining us, the ones who are out there. We do appreciate it. So we want to just have a discussion with you guys, too. So, like that, you know, that last Collins flag, what do you think? I didn't think it was justified. So, let's see. Collins will get better. Collins is struggling, so. You know,
Collins will get better. And again, guys, he's gonna get better. He's gonna improve. It's still preseason, guys. Remember that. And, you know, let me see here. Oh man, I missed so many of these.
We won't be showing the game. It is a copyright issue. But if you do want to watch the game, there's several ways online you can find it. So, all right, Raiders offense. It looks like Derek Carr is no longer playing. They do have EJ Manuel
here, let me see that.
out there.
All right. It's all right. Our starter's still out there. Let's see how they do. And John, if you don't care, that's all right. We don't care. You don't care. The thing is that we're not showing the game. There's other places you can see it. We're just going to give our thoughts, and that's what we're going to be doing the entire season. So you know what it's like. You can make a choice right now. You know what that is. And let's see here. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, thank you, by the way. We did get pick number 5.
Oh, did we?
We got the 5th pick.
Number 5. So.
That's your number.
Right.
That's your number.
Hopefully, the player we want is still there. Not sure. We definitely have to do some more research before next week's draft.
Yeah, we have one more week, and tomorrow I have a big fantasy football draft. A $70 buy-in and 16 teams is a real serious one. So I haven't even started looking over. I haven't even started looking over anything for tomorrow at like noon. It's very early, but for fantasy.
Hitchens.
They got hurt?
Maybe, I think so. They're saying Hitchens is down.
Well, this game's getting worse by the minute, and the comments are hurting me worse than the. Now we can't even see the reaction. You know what happened here. We're like 2 plays away, and there's only 27 seconds and a half. So. Yeah, if Hitchens is down, guys, yep.
Yeah, so, guys, we said the best thing about this game, we just wanted to see our offense and our defense do well and nobody get hurt. So far, we have Chaz Green going down. It looks like Hitchens is down grabbing his what?
Knee.
His knee.
Not good, guys. That's going to be...
Again, out of anyone, Chaz Green, I guess we could have expected it, but Hitchens is going to hurt.
Guys, if Hitchens is out for any extended period of time, we're in deep doo-doo. Just letting you guys know, that's a fact. With Hitchens, I want to see what the play is because they're going to show it now. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do any kind of real live reactions with all the comments, but in our slow stream. Let me see Hitchens right there.
Don't worry about the
Hold
troll.
on.
He's gone.
I want to see where Hitchens is. This guy's hurt, 49. It's a cramp. Yeah. Shit. I want to see the play again and see what happened to Hitchens.
Let's show the close-up now.
Damn it, that's not good.
The way he's grabbing that knee, guys, terrifies me.
If he's gone, guys, if he pulled an Edelman, then he's done, guys. It doesn't look very good. When they look at you like that, it's a really bad news, especially that knee. He's done. Guys, this is probably the biggest loss of the season right now, even bigger than Zeke.
No, he looks like
bad.
really hurt.
Knees are different than ankles, guys.
Like, they're very delicate.
Man, we just hope it's a cramp or something.
Or just a sprain. I mean, I'm not sure what's the gamut of knee injuries here, but basically, hopefully he doesn't miss more than maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, obviously they're going to take him now to get a little more assessed, but he looks hurt, guys.
No, he's definitely hurt. Guys, look at this. 19 goddamn seconds left before the half, and this happens, you know? On something we could have just kind of seen a kneel down, basically. Painful, guys. Painful. If this is a major injury, which right now it's looking like it could be, we're in trouble.
Probably a torn ACL. So in Gaming with Kyle,
Who said that?
A few people in the chat were responding back saying Collins has a big contract. So yeah, he's definitely not going anywhere. Not after how much the Cowboys are paying him. But if he has a torn ACL, I mean that's the year, right?
We're talking about Hitchens?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done for the year. If it's a torn ACL, guys, he's done for the season.
Let me go ahead and find out a little more information on that. So
That's one of the biggest losses we could have sustained. So yeah, it's no good, guys. I mean, the way
so it looks like he got up,
yeah,
but
it's
he
right
did
here,
need,
baby.
yeah, but he needs a decent amount of
showing
help
it,
walking.
baby. Yeah, I mean, guys, it's that's kind of injury that it doesn't matter how much help or no help he gets. It looks again. I didn't see the play, so I don't know. I didn't see what happened in the play where his specific placement of that play where he was and what happened, how he got hurt. But if it's anywhere near to what it looks like, which unfortunately looks really bad.
If he's walking, that means hopefully it's not as serious. I don't think the doctor
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna cut her off right there because still you don't understand, baby. When you walk, it doesn't matter if you walk off or not on ACL, MCLs. You feel like you can still walk. Trust me, guys. That's the way it is. I had a good friend of mine that tore his ligaments in his knee twice. It feels like you can walk and you can. It looks like you can walk fine. It's just yeah. When you're getting helped off and they're looking at your knee, and even if you can walk kind of moderately,
yeah.
it doesn't. It's actually worse sometimes that you can do it because that means that it's inside the knee.
I will say that
not good.
Jaylon Smith, you can definitely tell that his speed is still not 100% there. Like he's definitely moving fast. He's definitely good, but he's still not 100% there speed-wise, guys. So unfortunately, I mean, look, that Hitchens injury looked nasty. That's pretty much the worst way to end.
We don't know what it is.
Look, but it's pretty much the worst way to end the half. Not only do we have a major injury on a play that doesn't count to a major player on our defense. I mean, and Hitchens is one of those guys that we were saying looked amazing this training camp. He's been doing great. He's been more of a silent leader on that defensive line, but I don't know, guys. I got to say, I'm a little bit down now.
Well, right now, Gaming with Kyle, thank you for these updates. I mean, again, you and I are kind of
trying to find some information here, guys.
You're kind of on the same line as we are when it comes to this. Yep. Now, how about them Cowboys? You asked that question earlier. Someone asked earlier about Ahmad Brooks. It might have to happen. I don't know. This guy's old. We need some depth. We're going to lose Damian Wilson. We're just missing, really, guys. This guy, Hitchens, is so important to our team when it comes to play calling, when it comes to calling audibles, when it comes to a lot of different aspects of our defense. He's like one of the team leaders next to Sean Lee. It's a huge loss. It's actually nobody that can replace him, to be honest with you guys. Nobody from the outside. No Ahmad Brooks, no best. I don't give a damn who you put in there. They're not going to know the defense the way that Hitchens knows the damn defense. So that's probably worse than even losing like I don't know. I'm trying to think like Taco or something like that.
A few of you guys said Skandrik's reaction kind of says it all. No one's very happy about this injury, guys. This is a bad one.
Yeah, and guys, it looks like our stream is kind of dead here too on our side.
It's halftime, so.
Yeah. But I mean, we are.
Yeah, here. Let me go ahead and start trying to find some more news on, obviously.
We're looking for some other updated news, guys, so we can maybe get you. It looks like the NFL Network has their stream is on a loop right now, so even they're not even showing the game properly. But there he goes. Now we're getting it back to look. Here he goes. Look. Guys, it looks real bad. They're showing it again. I mean, I'm sure it's already over on your guys' side. He's done for the year.
He can't even walk on it. They're completely supporting him there.
Let's see the play. Here's the replay. He just got, guys, he got twisted around. It's over for him. I've seen the replay. It's definitely an ACL, MCL for sure. I'd almost guarantee my paycheck.
He's probably going to need surgery. I think it's circled.
No, listen, any tear like that, you're done for the year, guys. It's over. The fact that and look at that, literally one more play to end the half, to sit on the ball.
Yeah, he's not even putting any weight on that ball, on that leg. Well, guys, I mean, if that's not the worst way to end the first half of this preseason game, not sure what is. But let's try to focus a little bit on the positives. The rest of our offense looked very great. Dak looked great. Let me see. Witten was kind of the shining star on the offense today. He got a lot of passes thrown to him. He made a lot of moves, got a lot of yards. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit out of it.
I'm going to say right now that really could I mean, when it comes down to it, when it comes to the little X's and O's and to the last, to what can make and break a season, that right there, what happened to Hitchens right there, could be the season for us in many different ways. I mean, he was one of the main guys in that defense. I don't know if we're going to be able to replace someone like him, guys. Even Sean Lee's replaceable to an extent. But Hitchens was so important to our defense, guys. I'm sure the Giants and Eagles and Redskins fans and the rest of the NFL is rejoicing right now at our injuries, but I'm telling you right now, and here's the play again. They're showing it again. He gets twisted. He got twisted and he fell. I mean, it's the worst possible thing you could have seen. He literally was trying to get out of the block and he twisted his body around. His leg was still stuck in the turf, and when he twisted around, his knee just gave away. He dropped to the ground.
Mr. Wright said, "I'm not worried about a long-term." Okay, so Mr. Wright said, "I'm not worried about a long-term injury to Hitchens. It just means more work for Smith." I mean, long-term or not, if we're missing him for more than even a handful of weeks, it could mean disaster for our season. And if it is an ACL or an MCL, guys, he's missing the year. I mean, we just saw Edelman go down for a very similar injury. Yeah, so we are, I mean, let me see. So Jack the Ripper, again, I don't want to say we're losing confidence, but obviously we do have to wait and see. But it's extremely distressing. This isn't good. It just, on a stupid preseason game. Yeah, when he fell down.
And guys, listen, I don't think you guys understand still the importance of Hitchens in the sense of that he's going to be gone for the year, guys. If it's a torn ACL, MCL, either or both, obviously it could actually hurt his entire career. And, I know we have Jaylon Smith, and that's great. We're going to see more of him. I'm sure everyone's happy. It's silly to be happy, guys. We needed Hitchens in there. Jaylon Smith's not going to be as good as Hitchens, guys. I'm telling you right now, as of right now this season, Hitchens knows our entire defensive strategies. He knows our audibles. He knows how to read plays. He knows how to put guys into position. Jaylon Smith doesn't know any of that crap. None of it, guys. He's just there, just barely trying to just soak in the information and get on the field for the first time in over a year and a half. Guys, it's a major loss with Hitchens. It's more than you guys even realize it. And I mean, it sucks that you get this reaction from us here, but it is the true reaction. It's not even our reaction. It's our reaction, but it's the truth, guys. I mean, the truth of this, if we lose him for the year, which it looks like he is gone for the year, it is going to be much more detrimental than most Cowboy fans really truly understand. You guys that do understand the importance of Hitchens will be down like we are right now. This is a major, major injury. And who said that about using Jaylon Smith? I'm just curious.
Let me see. Mr. Wright, let me see.
I mean, Mr. Wright, I know you know your football, man. You know how big that injury to Hitchens is.
Gaming Macau brings up a great point. Daryl Washington is asking for a suspension. Last thing we need is any more players suspended. Yeah. We need to be careful with Smith. I mean,
how about them Cowboys? Exactly. Smith is you cannot count him to play. He's like a Chaz Green in a sense where any little tweak, he's going to be screwed. Listen, the situation with this, I know, how about them Cowboys? You want to sign this guy and that guy, and guys, forget about that. We might sign someone after the cuts. That's true, but guys, we're gonna.
The guys we have are the guys we're gonna go with. Well, for the most part.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're gonna sign somebody from one of these teams that are gonna be cut, whether it's Washington or whoever. But it's not because they're not gonna be able to come close to what Hitchens provided, guys. Not even close. Just understand that. And not Jaylon Smith's not gonna be able to provide that. Not any guy off of some other team's roster who's been cut. Not the guy from the 49ers or the old guy who got cut. I'm sorry. Nobody's going to replace him. And even if they do end up being even halfway as good as what he has been with us, and I mean halfway as good, I mean Not just his ability to play, which has been good, but he's not one of the best linebackers in the league. When it comes to his knowledge of our schemes, when it comes to our knowledge of where to put players, that's where it's going to hurt us, guys. That's going to hurt us more than Sean Lee being injured in that situation. Even though Sean Lee is the leader, Hitchens is the one that makes the calls. He's the one that really does everything. He plays middle linebacker. He puts everybody in position. And I'm really down about this injury, guys. This is probably the worst injury of the season for sure.
Again, short of the Tony Romo injury from last year, that pretty much, I mean, guys, that was like a horrible day in our house. Like, literally everything went from, okay, great, football's back, to please just stab me in the eye with a fork. So, again.
Stabbing eyes and forks.
It's just frustrating because, again, it just if it was, again, a play that mattered, a game that mattered, at least he's out there playing for something. But when you see your players getting injured in preseason, it hurts. It hurts.
Everybody has that, though, baby. I mean, we see every team gets one of these.
You know what? Duke Thomas got hurt. Okay, it hurt.
Not like this.
Chaz Green got hurt.
Not like this.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know.
When we're, again, it's like Hitchens is a big part of our defense.
Guys, think of it. This is going to hurt even more when I say this. Think of this. Basically the last play before the halftime. Yeah, that was the last. He would have been out. The point I'm trying to say is that not only would have been out, he wouldn't have to play the rest of this goddamn preseason. He would have been great for week 1 right now. Right now in the locker room, he's in there just resting for week 1 because he would have been taken out in the second half. He would not have played anymore, guys. Yeah. That was literally his last freaking play of the preseason. And the last freaking play of the preseason, he just tore his knee. It's going to be a big cost for us. And everyone was discussing, should we play our guys? Should we not play our guys? This is the reason why people got to make better decisions sometimes. And again, the Raiders had all their backups pretty much in there. I mean, I know they had Carr in there, but they were just handing the ball off. Oh, no, they didn't even have Carr in anymore. We still had our defensive guys out there. We were rolling the dice on the last play before the half, and we just lost probably one of our most important defensive players in this entire team. And now it's going to cost us for the entire season, guys. There's nobody's going to come in there to replace Hitchens. Not one, not two, not three, not Jaylon Smith, nobody from another team, not a rookie, not a backup. No one's going to replace what Hitchens can do for us. And only the true Cowboy fans out there that really, really know our team are going to really understand why I say that with Hitchens' knowledge of the way our defense works, of the schemes, of putting people in the right places. God damn it. You don't understand how pissed off I am right now.
I take over. I can't even talk anymore, guys. I mean, you take over, right? Again, I'm not really sure what else to say that hasn't already been said, that you guys aren't already feeling, that we're not feeling right now. I mean, it's just a bad place to find ourselves in, guys. Really tough. So, I know go ahead.
So, Jack the Ripper, you're saying I'm overreacting, bro. You got to really look into this about Hitchens and see the importance on him. Yeah, we're going to suck worse now. With him gone, he's one of those guys that we could have counted on. Now we don't have him to count on. Now we got to count on Jaylon Smith, who is not somebody you want to do that with when he has his just surgically repaired knee and nerve damage. Yeah. He's still not 100%. Yeah, D. Weird, a 1-year deal would be nice. I kind of agree with that. Cowboys are brought. That's one guy who knows our system. Could probably not our system, but he won't fit. The problem with him is he won't fit into our 4-3 defense. So it's wishing for nothing. Yeah. Let's see what else here. Our offense makes up for it. Jack the Ripper, you're right about that. Yes, but our defense, we needed as many guys out there as possible, guys. Now we just lost one of our best linebackers.
Look, even if we can somehow replace him, even if we can find someone who can play there, even if we find someone who's better than Hitchens, they're not going to be better right away. It's going to take time. No matter what, that person's not going to hit their stride. They're not going to find their groove. It's going to take time to do it. So it's not going to be overnight, and we're still going to struggle while that person still figures it out and figures out our system. So it's still a loss.
Yeah, I still disagree with you guys that don't see that. I think that we're overreacting. I mean, it's just more of I guess I'm just thinking about it more with the situation like Tobias said and like we just said, that keep him out there, on the last drive was stupid. There was no need for them to be out there. The Raiders had their backups all in. There was no need to have him on there. We were basically one play away from him being able to play week 1 against the Giants. So, now we don't have him, and now we are, again, you say I'm overreacting. Just let's see what happens. Let's see who they put in there. We need Durant out there now. Now we got to have him out there. Who we're going to have start the season with now, guys? Sean Lee, Justin Durant, and Damian Wilson if he's out there. If he's not out there, who we're going to start with? We're going to obviously have to put Jaylon Smith out there now. And I know everyone's loving that, but wait till if he hurts himself, if he takes one bad play is all it takes, guys. Yeah. We just want him out there just for a play here, a play there, and then work him into the defense as the season continues, and not replacing Hitchens. He was going to replace like Damian Wilson or someone like that, guys. It's a bigger loss than you realize. I'm not overreacting. Trust me on this. But hey, again, guys, you know, when it comes to our team, it's going to live and die with our offense. That is true in the end. It's not the season. I guess I was a little overreacting with that. It's not the season's not the season's not blown. But guys, this guy is a major piece to our defensive puzzle, and it's not a good puzzle. We need every single piece that works.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it already today. You know, our defense looked okay. They definitely were struggling. So, again, when you have a struggling defense lose one of its key major players, you can't sit there and tell me that it doesn't majorly affect us. A few of you guys are saying, what if we find a Dak? Even Dak took a little while to find his hot streak. Guys, I'm not, you know, you have to, I don't know, I just say you have to keep a little bit of realism there when it comes to whoever's going to replace that spot.
Right.
We're not going to find someone as good as Hitchens. That's it. Point blank. No one's going to be as good as Hitchens as of now, and definitely not this year. Maybe in the future, we'll see. So, I don't know.
Again, I don't want to say we're overreacting because, again, I can see how it sounds like we are, both of us. But
look, you know what? I don't care. We'll look stupid. If he comes back with a sprained knee, we'll celebrate because that means that he's going to be all right. But, guys, the way he looked, it didn't look like a sprained knee. It didn't look like a minor injury. He wasn't putting weight on it. He looked like he was crying on the field. Look, Hitchens looked upset. Scandrick looked like he was about to lose his stuff right there on the field. I don't think we're overreacting by the reaction from the Cowboys staff out there. So, obviously, as soon as we have any news or information, we'll update you guys on that injury. So, yeah.
Guys, I'm hearing that Cooper Rush is coming in now for Mr. Dak Prescott. Well, luckily, I guess.
Gaming with Kyle at least kind of agrees with us. So, no, I'm going to go ahead and use the bathroom, guys, real quick. I'll be right back in just a moment.
Guys, sorry about me being down, but just trying to be real right now. And unfortunately, Hitchens is a big loss, guys. You guys don't see it yet, but it is. Trust me. Let's see here. Well, right now it's all in hindsight, guys. And if anybody's out there hasn't subscribed yet or liked our video right here, please do. Please like. Please hit subscribe. Hit the little bell for the notifications. We do a lot of live streams, obviously. I know most of you guys have been on here for a while, and been watching our videos and our live streams daily. We have our fantasy football league ready to roll. We just set up the draft order. So take a look at that when you guys get a chance. We're still hanging here. There's some big second half stuff coming because we have Cooper in here right now. Cooper Rush leading the Cowboys offense. And let's see how he does, guys. I think this is going to be a big battle for our backup quarterback position now. Obviously, I'm a little bit down. Still going to be down probably until the end of this game about Hitchens being injured and probably being out for the remainder of for the entire season, which is a big blow to the Cowboys linebacking core. Let's see, 1st and 10, starting off the half here. Cooper Rush, nice dump down play to Hannah. Hannah barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Lost like half a yard. I am looking to see Cooper Rush really take control of this second spot right now. This is the backup spot behind Dak, and take Kellen Moore out of this team. I mean, if they're going to cut him, that's great. Cut him. If you're going to, I think we have a chance to get him back on our practice squad. He's still eligible. He has eligibility for that. But if not, who cares, honestly, guys? He can't be worse than Cooper Rush. I see there's 20% number of people in here, so there should be number of people in here. 33. Hit like, hit subscribe. Okay, so we have Morris in the game. Boom. Got a sneaky 3 yards there. Looked pretty good there. We have our backup lineman, it looks like. We have Noah Brown in there. We still have our tight ends, like Hannah's playing Witten's role. I'm sure Swaim's going to be in there. I see Rodney Hillman coming in on this third down package, 3rd and 7. So let's see what they do here. I mean, I see Emmett Cleary. I see Looney in there, who was reenacting what it was to be Dak Prescott one day in practice, and Zeke in the other one. It's funny, but I think he should worry about keeping his job than making little jokes at practice. Let's see how this goes here. Cooper Rush is getting the pressure. Nice pass. It's so close to a first. Number 18, Brown, I think. It's going to be a close one. Let's see where they mark it. I mean, Dak had an awesome first half, guys. Can't be any prouder about that. The only offensive player we lost that was really something major was Chaz Green. Didn't look like a major injury, but with him, any little injury with him is a major injury. And, of course, on defense, our big injury was Hitchens. Now, we have the Australian punter in here. He's a punter-kicker. And he's not going to make our team, but he's definitely showing his skills to the rest of the league. Great punt, I will say, on that one. All right, let's see how we cover this. I see DeMontre Moore, good Lenny Jones. Good job. Good coverage there. And let's see, guys. Did I hit 200 subs? We hit 200 subs. Yay! Celebration. Thank you guys for subbing. Keep it going. Keep it going up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe. Trust me, guys. We put in a lot of work on this channel. We have daily live streams, or a video clip or a video montage or whatever. We put them together earlier in the season, in the training camp. We put a bunch of videos out, 2 to 3 to 4 or 5 minutes. Now we're doing live streams much more often. Mainly because 2 reasons. We have busy schedules, and it's easier to do it at the end of the day when we really have all the information that's kind of funneled through. Some things happen early, like the Ezekiel Elliott ruling from the NFL or the appeal on Tuesday. As soon as that hits, I'll be on here with you guys. I can work it from my phone now. I can do the go live from my phone, so I'll definitely be doing that as soon as the big important news like that hits. Maybe some injury stuff. If Durant comes back and it's a sprained knee or something, I'll come live for that for sure, guys. That's how important I think Hitchens is. So again, guys, we're active on here. We're doing Madden, simulations and some live streams on Madden Online with some of our fans that are on here right now. So I got my butt whipped twice last night to start off the Madden season, Madden 18 season. I have a PS4, guys. In case you don't know already, in the description there is a link. There's a link to the fantasy league, but that's over with. My PlayStation 4 gamer tag is in the description. It is purple_football7. So just shoot me a friend request. Let me know who you are when it comes to your names on here, so I can match you up, and I will accept your friend request, and we will get down to some Madden the whole season. I'm going to try to do some pre-game previews using the Madden simulation every week before the games, whether it's a Saturday night or a Sunday afternoon for a night game. I'm going to try to do those, or definitely going to do them, and talk about what we're looking for this game, what we're looking to do, what we're looking as far as our opponents are concerned. So it'll be fun to incorporate all these things together on this channel, and we're going to get into a groove as the season goes on, and kind of have a day when we review the last game that was just played. We're going to have another day where we probably something more fun, maybe a little more like a flashback another day, like a throwback Thursday or something like that. We're going to do different things like that every day, kind of try to fit things in. So hey, take over from me.
Yeah, no, well, also, I don't know if you mentioned this as well, but we will be doing kind of a more in-depth look at our upcoming opponent for that week. And just kind of looking at, their offense, their defense, and how the Cowboys, will match up against them, depending on, obviously, who will be playing that week and our situation. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. And we'll also be kind of keeping you in the loop as far as any personal news that might affect the Cowboys, as far as the Cowboys players. And I'm not talking disciplinary stuff. Obviously, that'll be included in regular Cowboy news. But, maybe just some personal stuff about them throughout the season. Basically everything and anything Cowboys. But, guys, we're going to be sticking to the facts. The game is back on, so let's unmute this. Awesome. Here we go.
Let's see what we do here.
Hey, they got 2-3 yards.
Couple yards. Now, let me see here. I'm seeing here that, I see what Alid Aubrey said. He's talking to Cowboys abroad. He's saying Hitchens is a pick-and-plug guy. He isn't winning us any games. He's agreed that we should still be fine. Our secondary scares me, honestly. I get that we're young, though. And we are young, and we haven't seen a lot of the secondary that is young right now. We're still waiting on them. And, guys, we're not going to see any of them this week. Hopefully next week we'll see them all. The only one that might not be seen is going to be Jordan Lewis. He might actually start on an IR for all we know. I've been hearing some rumblings about that. Also, Rico Gathers. There's a chance he could end up on IR after his concussion somehow. Oh, yes! Yes!
Taco with the
Taco, baby!
Woo! Yeah, guys, I saw a few of you guys posting in the chat.
that's a funny. He's giving away. So what is he doing there?
Looked like he wrote himself a note and gave it to someone.
He's signing autographs. I don't know.
What was that? Hopefully they show it again.
That was a nice play. That's the speed of Taco, guys, but he is playing against a backup.
Yeah. So. Oh, he's making a taco. Look, he's making tacos.
There you go. So now we know what his little thing is. We know now his little.
And guys, I I just want to say real quick again, we are a family-friendly stream. If your comments do get deleted, it is because there was something in them that was not family-friendly. We just appreciate if you guys could just keep it clean. Ooh, and stick to the rules of the channel. That's all we ask. Other than that, guys, you're free to, you know, say whatever
trash
you want.
talk,
Yeah.
go back and forth,
so
the
that's
only
all
thing you
we
want.
ask. That's it, guys. So thank you.
Well, I mean, guys, it's...
Yeah, NYG for life. That's why I wanted to say that. I'm not trying to pick on you personally, but you did use a curse word, so we did have to remove it from the chat. But other than that, dude, you know, say whatever you got to say. That's what we're here for, to hear your comments. You guys are saying in the comments.
Yeah, we do.
We'll be taking a better look at the Eagles, obviously, as we get a little closer to the start of the season, guys.
What's up, Sixers JT? How you doing?
How you doing? Thanks for joining us tonight.
NYG for life. Boo, but all right. How you doing? Oh,
yeah,
almost blocked that.
Celebration is the best. That was awesome. So
that was definitely a good one. Very good celebration. That's probably the, you know, one of the things that can cheer us up a little bit after that Hitchens injury.
All right, so I'm excited now. Cooper Rush is supposed to be playing the entire rest of the game. Am I correct?
No.
No. He's supposed to be playing.
Just number 2.
Number 2. All right. So
next week we're expecting to see Cooper Rush play the whole game next week, but. Honestly, guys, I don't know. It depends on he really does this game. And again, he had he was all right this first drive, but let's see if he can get back on track and maybe do a show a little bit more now. I mean, he is playing against second stringers now, and some starters probably, definitely mostly second stringers. Yeah. And it's interesting because
Elite Aubrey, thank you so much for subscribing. We will be posting daily content on the Cowboys and streaming our reaction to every Cowboy regular season game, and of course the last upcoming preseason game as well as this one. So thank you.
Yeah, Ali, I want to say thank you for subscribing, and the chat's going to be, it's going to be try to be as non-biased as possible, but we are Cowboy fans.
Yes.
I appreciate your information that you provided us here too, so we appreciate all the comments. Anything that's relevant and helps us, we appreciate it. Now, we're going to be a little behind on these streams, especially for preseason. During the regular season, we should be much more caught up with things, so hopefully it won't be as bad. But I'm going to try not to watch when there's important plays as things are going, and I'm going to try to keep off of the chat and focus on the game. But that's what I'm here for, to watch my Cowboys. My daughter and my fiance, they really wanted me to do this. And I went. I'm down. I'm in this. But again, guys, more important than I love your comments, and I want you to keep coming. But when the games are the regular season, I'm gonna be focusing on the regular season games.
It's hard for us. We're still trying to learn how to balance. Obviously interacting with you guys because we love interacting with you guys, of course, and sharing obviously our real thoughts, our real reactions. Because honestly, the only difference is that instead of saying all the things we're saying now, kind of back and forth and arguing with each other, we're saying it to you guys. So it's, but we still want to definitely just watch the game and enjoy the game. So, and honestly, I'm just excited for the season to start. Like, all this preseason just makes me more excited to see week 1 against the Giants. I just want to see them lose. The Giants.
Oh, okay, because you just said them lose.
No, because the Giants. I said them last. So, I want to see the Giants lose.
Yeah, and again, guys, I just double checking, making sure your loyalties are right.
Hey, Damien, I guess we can't all be right sometimes, so, he's obviously wrong. He said the Cowboys suck, so no.
How you doing, Damien Marquez?
Thanks for joining us here tonight. We do appreciate fans from everywhere, but we are Cowboy fans, first and foremost.
He's a Raider fan, so we'll allow you to say that, but hey, we don't suck, and neither do you guys. We're non-biased, and we're real. We don't suck, guys. We just have injury stacked right now. We're suspension stacked. We're still damn good, but still, it is hurtful to see Hitchens out. And a couple little issues I still am concerned with. Morris is running. Cooper Rush is playing average right now. He hasn't really done much.
The question is, it's not about doing much. Is he playing better than Kellen Moore? I'm asking you. Cooper Rush. He might be playing average, but is he playing better than Kellen Moore has played?
So far, yeah, but he has.
Say yes, as far as compared to
well,
him.
Again, remember who he's playing. Cooper Rush has played against third stringers and fourth stringers. They're not going to make teams, while Moore is playing against second stringers and some starters that are going to make the teams. So this is the best competition Rush has had. Ooh. I know he got back. He got time. Just take it easy.
Go Cooper Rush. Go.
Get it. Yes. Woo!
Yeah, he kind of looked like
beautiful.
That there.
Yeah.
A
little slow motion move there.
But yeah, guys, not a bad move there by Cooper Rush, and he definitely, had a good feel for it there. Slid smart, safe at the right time. So, luckily got that first down. So, all right, now let's go ahead and catch up with a few of you guys here in the chat. He doesn't know how to play man-to-man coverage now. Noah Brown lost a 50-50 ball battle for a 40-yard pass. Oh. Oopsie. Well, let's see.
Come on. Come on, Cooper. What the hell?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, so guys, I want to watch the replay there and see if that was good defense or if that was Noah Brown. But it did look like that was just Noah Brown. Unfortunately,
really?
yeah.
It was good defense to me.
I don't know. I mean,
there was two guys there.
Let's see. So he just got here, bro. He's already asked to start.
Who? Noah Brown?
Oh, Hollywood is talking to somebody. Let me see.
It was a 50-50 ball. I will say there was double coverage, but the second guy was too far away from the safety, I think.
I don't know. I feel like I understand it was double covered, but
it out of the way.
I don't know. I guess I didn't see.
It was a tough play. He's a rookie. Listen, guys, he's a rookie.
Still,
And he's gonna have to, he's our sixth receiver.
was a good pass.
Oh,
That was
nice.
That's good.
Oh.
One more, so.
Guys, that was a close. At first I thought Rush was gonna throw the slot guy, and boy, that would have been a pick.
Yeah, that was dangerous there. So he definitely made the right call by throwing it to Lenore, even though obviously he only got looks like 3-4 yards there.
Again, guys, if we do get another linebacker, which again, Mark Nasacha is probably not gonna make the team, or maybe he will now because of the situation with Hitchens.
So, and Tobias, how you doing today? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier today. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, guys, you guys, if you get, I know this Ahmad Brooks guy from the Niners, I just got cut. The guy, the Coney Ely, or whatever his name is, he's a defensive end or a linebacker. I'm not sure, but again, they're gonna have to be picked up, not to start. They're gonna be picked up to play a role. Justin Durant's going to have to play now. Let me see. Hold on. Cooper Rush. Nice pass. First down. Or is it?
Yep.
It looks short. They marked
they're calling it first.
They marked in the wrong spot. They marked the
It looked like the ball was over, though.
See? 4th and 1. No, the marker was, the line was wrong. The marker was right. Let's go for it. Why not? And again, that sucks. He was. Rodney Hillman was just covered too well in that play to really do anything out of that. So we're punting the ball here. Australian guys punting. He's gonna knock this out of the stadium here probably. Fair catching it around the 12-yard line. And guys, we've had anywhere from 77 to like 15 people in here. Please give us a like on this stream. We're working hard to try to get it all to you guys, and of course we don't live stream the games, as you guys already know, but we give the play-by-plays, we give our reactions. Our real true reactions of these things, and
at least in our breakdown too. And honestly, obviously as the games go on, you're going to be seeing, more of our thoughts, and definitely a lot more of our passionate side. Because honestly, guys, I'm still trying to figure out, when it's a real game. I'm just trying to remind myself, it's okay, it's just preseason, so it's fine. But in the regular season games, guys, yeah. You guys will have to be there for the first one to see, and especially against the Giants, it's going to be very exciting, It's
going to be very loud,
yeah.
for sure, guys. Very, very, very loud. Now,
that's one way to put it.
And guys, our linebacker situation now is a concern again. And this is something that was actually a minimal concern in the sense that Jaylon Smith was playing so well. But now it's unfortunate that now we're going to have Hitchens, who's out. We're going to have Sean Lee in there. We're going to have Damian Wilson, who's going to be suspended. And then we have to – so now we only have Sean Lee right now if you look at our starting 3 guys. So you have Damian Wilson out. You have Hitchens out. Who are you going to put in there? You got to put in Justin Durant. You got to put in Jaylon Smith. You got to look at Kyle Wilbur now playing a little more. And like you guys are saying, either Ahmad Brooks – or that Ely guy, if he plays linebacker, he plays defensive end, guys. We don't need a defensive end, so he won't. I don't think we'll pick him up. But again, when you're looking at those guys, we gotta get linebacker depth because Mark Nasacha is just too much trash to make this team. Yeah. So unfortunately, it just looks. What happened?
Eagle fan said the Madden champ is here.
Yeah, I know, Eagle fan. How you doing? You and Mr. Booth over there both kicked my boot tee. So. Congratulations! Even though I almost beat you at the end of that game, now you remember that, right? You got a little nervous. It's all on video. So.
And then Soccer for Life wants to know who is winning.
Who is Soccer for Life? Mm-hmm. Soccer for Life. It's 13-10. The Raiders are beating the Cowboys right now. But the score is not that important. The bigger news is the fact that we lost Anthony Hitchens, probably with an ACL or MCL tear in his knee, and the last play of the half. which means that he would have been perfectly fine to play against the Giants if he didn't get hurt on that last play. And I know some people think I'm overreacting. It's not the season. You know, everything doesn't hinge on him, but he's a major player on our defense. It's a fumble right there. Let's get a fumble recovery, guys, one time. Come on.
Knowing us, we probably won't.
It's 7:36. It was a fumble by the Raiders fumbled the ball for sure. And it looks like we're getting a replay here again. It's going to probably be stuck. It looks like they're stuck in a loop, NFL Network right now, or NFL Game Pass. That's a fumble right there. Okay, it jumped. So I don't think we recovered it. I'm seeing DeMarcus Ware right now in the in the booth right now. It'd be great to have him full blast and be able to play in a 4-3 scheme, which is what our scheme is. But yeah, the Raiders obviously recovered the fumble, and it's 2nd and 6 with 7:11 left to go.
He's saying he let you come back.
Yeah, sure you did. You kept talking. What the hell is with this S? Incompletion, good defense. Who was on that coverage? Was it Anthony? It wasn't Anthony Brown. I don't think he's in there anymore. Seamster or?
Yeah, they keep messing up.
Jameel Showers? No, there he is. Kevon Frazier was in on that. Hey, you know, I never had too much belief behind Kevon Frazier, but he is playing his best training camps so far, his preseason so far. This is his best one, but he'll make the team. But is it going to be enough for him to start or really contribute? In a way that we're going to be confident in? I don't think so.
Look, even the way he does contribute, what we're trying to say is average.
Yeah.
So
I see Marquez White down at the bottom of the screen. He's in the game. He's one of our. He's a 6th-round rookie from Florida State, cornerback, number 39. Sack him. Pressure. Good pressure. Good pressure. And see right there, that's Damian Wilson's in the game. He's still in there. Mark Nasacha's in there. And I'm pretty sure Kyle Wilbur, number 51, is in there too. So Jaylon Smith, I'm sure, is out. He played the whole first half. Yeah, Jaylon Smith's out, which is good to see. Thank goodness. Leon Lett, one of our coaches there, guys. Our defensive line looks a little improved, I will say. They did look a little bit better. They look like they're getting some pressure in there.
Yeah, but
These are backups, though. Backups against backups right now. But, again, these guys you see playing backups, we'll be playing a lot of time in the regular season with our rotational defense that we have with Rob Marinelli. So Taco will be in there, and you'll see a couple of these other guys on the defensive front playing a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely good to see a lot of these guys still playing as well as they are, because we know they eventually will play. So, you know.
Unfortunately, our linebackers don't really rotate, and that's the biggest problem, guys, with losing Hitchens. That he usually played all 3 downs. He played more than Sean Lee did as far as an every down linebacker. Hitchens was that guy. Sean Lee wouldn't even play every down at times, depending on the down in situation, down in distance, and those kind of things. Unfortunately, he's not going to be there now anymore, Hitchens, and Lee's not going to be able to play some of these times. So you're going to see probably Damian Wilson when he's not suspended, and you'll see people like probably Jaylon Smith on a passing down, and with someone like Wilbur back there. And again, if we pick somebody else up, we shall see. We also have Durant, who's going to be playing out there. So but he hasn't played not one play yet in the preseason, and we know he knows the Cowboys scheme, which is a good sign. Will it be enough to be able to hang in there with Sean Lee and Jaylon Smith? Hopefully, yes. We're going to see for sure. Cooper Rush slings it. Nice. He's getting nice. Woohoo!
Wow.
And I was going to say, there's a flag.
Wow.
Number 23, McDonald, pulled him to the ground. Butler caught it. And Butler's talking crap. You know why? Because he used to be, correct me if I'm wrong, fam, he used to be a Raider. We got him from the Raiders, Bryce Butler. And he's talking trash. Derek Carr came out there and said, get out of our sideline. That was awesome. Obviously, they interfered him. This guy, Bryce Butler, is probably having one of the best camps of all our Cowboys.
Guys, he is hot coming into the season. We saw him literally since week 1 just go and take off. He's been doing great. I'm really excited to see how we're going to be able to use him in our offense. Wow, look at that. And got to say, Cooper Rush, not bad. A little bit low, obviously, but
a little bit floater, too. A little floater pass that kind of dropped dead. It kind of, did it hit the ground? I don't think it did. But.
No. Well, it's 1st and 10.
I missed a whole bunch of your guys' comments on here. Sorry, guys. I'm into this game a little bit.
Don't read the comments.
I'm not. It's my interception. Yeah. All right. Is that Hillman? That's Morris. Come on, Morris. Go. Go, Morris. Hold on to that ball. Behind you. All right, good. All right, that's good. We'll take that. All right. Well, I don't know what's going to happen yet, guys. I'm still way back on these. I know that. Let me see here. Dez missed 3 games, still made the Pro Bowl. That is true. Jason Wynn was a GOAT, beat the Eagles. Damian Wilson is is good. Shame he's I mean, the Cowboys abroad. That's the issue. We don't know how many games he's going to miss. We don't know when he's going to start.
Yeah, so we haven't really heard anything as far as when he has a court date set. We will be finding out more details on that, hopefully, for you guys. But
Woo! Nice.
But
Alfred Morris.
Yeah, but until we know more, so far it looks like he is going to be able to play and start the season. I mean, it looks like the NFL is just waiting for the legal aspect of it to at least start or maybe play out a little more before they enact any punishment. As far as, but we do expect the punishment when it is enacted eventually to be pretty
severe enough that it's going to be costly. We're going to have somebody back there to be ready. I hope, if anything, he misses like the middle part of the season because we need to have him there in the beginning of the season with all our lack of depth right now at linebacker.
Of course we want the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl in New York Giant. I mean, that's what it's all about. So that's why we're here.
Oh, no. What is that shit?
That was just...
Fuck. God damn, a touchdown. That must have been what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Bull crap. And was it really an interception? Was it a fumble? God damn.
I mean, I'm not really sure. I guess it'll call it an interception because the way the ball came out, it was forward movement. So,
Probably.
It could have said that because
We'll
it came
see.
out like this.
We'll see the replay. It depends because if it comes out before he starts throwing the ball, that's a fumble, not an interception. It's probably. I don't know if it was going forward already or what. If it's going forward, it's interception. If it's going backwards, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. It's a fumble, guys.
Right.
It wasn't an interception. It wasn't a pick six. I thought someone would say pick six here. Yeah, it's not a pick six. It looks like it's a. Yeah, it's a fumble, guys. So it wasn't an interception, but still, obviously, I don't know. They came in a blitz. Actually, again, who was back there blocking? Is that Morris? And see, that's the reason why Morris is not higher up than McFadden, guys. He missed the block completely. It wasn't Cooper Rush's fault. Cooper Rush he felt the pressure. He tried to get it out.
Yeah, you see
it's
that
Alfred Morris's fault,
Morris
guys.
out.
Alfred Morris is just not all around yet. He's good. He's a good, quick little back. We have that with Zeke when he's there. We have enough of that when we have McFadden there. We have Rod Smith, who's going to be a power back who has some quickness to him too. Guys, Morris is on the brink right now. Again, I'm just telling you the way this is what the Cowboys coaching staff is looking at. This is why they have him in there, to give him all these looks. They don't care about if we score every time, or if we look perfect. They want to make sure these guys are on the bubble. These guys that we don't know if we should keep, like Alfred Morris on the trade, or a multitude of other guys that they're throwing in there to try to really put them to the test, like Nolan Carroll, who might not even make the team. We're assuming he's going to make the team, guys, but you never know what the Cowboys staff is thinking. They gave him a lot of extra work, and he looked very good today. So he didn't look good at training camp. He didn't look good at practice. He didn't look good today. And again, his coverage skills are lacking. So when you look at some of these guys, they're really putting them in tough situations on purpose. So this play with Morris, Alfred Morris to block, they want to see if he can block because they need a little guy like him to be able to block. And that's the problem, guys. One of his bad things, he's not very good out the backfield yet, although he has in the past. He's gotten better than in the past. Let me rephrase that. But his blocking is subpar. Also, his running skills, he's not a big, strong back. He's a quick, small back. So we have Zeke for that, who can do both those things. We got McFadden that can do both those things. He's not small, but he's strong. He's still fast. We have Rod Smith, who can do those things. Big guy, but he's quick. We don't have exactly we don't have exactly an Alfred Morris, but we have a lot of things that are either close enough to that do enough things that are manageable when it comes to that, or that are just better than a lot of the things that he can do. He can't do special teams. Rod Smith can do special teams. These things are the things of why you make a team and you don't make a team. And the Cowboys are checking this today, see if Morris has any use for us left, or do we look for a trade for him in a serious manner. Now think about this, guys. The fact that we lost our linebacker, we're very thin at linebacker. Now that becomes our primary focus. Not the running back anymore. Now we might have to let Morris go. We might have to trade Morris to then open up a spot so we can put a linebacker back there, like one of these guys you guys keep talking about. I guess time will tell. Another interesting damn week before the next game against Houston on Thursday, which is going to be basically backups playing for just practice squad or maybe a couple spots left on the 53-man team. Hold on to that right now. So, sorry for that rant, guys.
So, all right, let's see here. Let me see, just talking a lot about the Eagles and the Giants.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
There's an update. They just said that. An update about Hitchens. They're saying he's out with a knee injury. They're not being specific. Obviously, he's not playing the rest of the game. I think we might not play the rest of the season.
Yeah, so obviously that concept is a lot more scary than just missing the rest of this game. And Chaz Green obviously is not returning either.
They're saying that the body language on the sideline is very, very negative when it comes to the Hitchens situation. So, guys, expect the worst. Expect the torn ACL, MCL. Expect them to be out the whole year.
Yeah, this is why when you guys say we're being dramatic, it's not just us being dramatic. It's from what we're seeing, you know, and what we saw and what we're still continuing to see and hear. So.
And guys, just to update you on Chaz Green, he obviously you said that he's not returning, but his specific injury was an ankle injury. So he hurt his ankle, not his toe. Okay. That was his issue last season. But ankle's still bad, guys, especially for a lineman who needs to be quick on his feet. So obviously, guys, if you really look at this in a realistic perspective, with Chaz Green's injury today at left tackle, but he's going to be our left guard. Like I was saying, number 64, who is still playing, and I'm getting nervous watching him in there, 64, Jonathan Cooper is going to be our starting left guard this year to start the year at least. Yeah. Almost guaranteed, even if Chaz Green can come back. And now that I see Byron Bell's playing left tackle, the blind side for Cooper Rush, and that was not blown by him. That was blown by Morris, because nice play by Morris.
Go Morris, go Morris.
Yes.
Nice.
See, Morris that's the one thing Morris can do.
Oh no.
It's a late flag. It had to be a face mask or something. But yeah, guys, Duke Thomas's injury, by the way, was a knee injury. Not good. Not good to hear, which opens up the door for Marquez White, number 39, our rookie, right. 6th-round pick.
We were saying that they were both kind of competing for that spot and that we actually thought Duke Thomas was kind of winning. Obviously, with this injury, that does change things.
Yeah, we don't know how long Duke's going to be out, so that could just be a minor thing. It's just precautionary. We don't really know. But, you know, next week, if he can play, he's going to be out there playing Duke Thomas.
Yeah.
And he needs to because he's playing for a spot in the 53, guys. It's awesome that Taco got that second sack. Again, guys, remember, it was against backups. Just want to remind, I'm not trying to take the wind out of our sails, but it was against a backup. But it's a good sign, guys. His quickness is showing for sure.
So, here, let me see. Is Chaz injury severe?
We don't know yet.
We don't know the extent of the injury. So.
Oh, here's a pass. Nice. Bryce Butler.
Again.
Beautiful. Jonathan Cooper.
Oh,
nice
no.
pass. It was probably offensive interference, though, is what I'm expecting. Byron Bell, yeah, I mean, Byron Bell is not good. You know what his problem is that if he plays guard, he's actually not that horrible. It was offensive interference on Bryce. But the thing with Bell is he cannot play well in space. So when he's out there playing the left tackle for Tyron Smith, which is what he was doing today, now he's doing that. I mean, it's just not going to be quick enough. He doesn't play well when someone's going to beat him to the outside, to his left side, if he's playing left guard. No, not that. It was before the play. Oh. They shoved them and got him out of position. You know, Bryce Butler got a penalty. It's a penalty, guys. It's the way it goes. No, I'm just.
But either way, the point is Bryce Butler is making those amazing catches, though. So.
Let's see what happens here. It looks like it's a run with Morris again. He's trying to find a hole, scooting through there. That's the thing, guys, with him. He's great at finding little holes to squirt through. That's what Zeke is great at doing, but he's just bigger and stronger and faster than Morris. Morris is coming. It looks like Morris is still in. Yeah. Hillman was supposed to be the quick guy, and he hasn't really shown much, so expect him to be off the team, you know, next week. Next Saturday, guys, and a week from today is going to be the final cuts. We're going to have a 53-man team. Of course, we're going to probably have 7 or 8 guys on top of the 53 because those guys will be suspended, injured, whatever lists. So we're going to have a 53, not counting Zeke, not counting, you know, Irving, DeMontre Moore, you know, depending on Carroll and Wilson. Oh, got out of that. Nice. Cooper, nice little, he escaped that, and Hannah caught that pass.
And I just want to say, Space Cowboys 17, I agree with you 100%. I mean, the NFL looks ridiculous. It gets more ridiculous. Yeah, it gets more ridiculous by the second. And the fact that this is being forced to be dragged out to court, I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah. So let's just hopefully, you know, the court will see the facts, but we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, guys, I mean, Monday, tomorrow, I'm probably not much information, but Monday, Tuesday especially, I'm going to be coming with some breaking stuff when it comes to the Zeke appeal. But all signs point to that they're going to take very, very little off his suspension, if anything, based on the way that they're looking at. Oh, no, Cooper. Very bad pass by Cooper Rush that way. See? Not looking as good as he did the first 3 games because he's playing against second stringers, the guys that are trying to make this team that are much better than he's been playing against. Roughing the passer, guys, first down, automatic.
All right. So, not all Cooper Rushes.
No.
But still.
No. Cooper Rush is at fault, but he was rushing to get that ball out and he took a hard hit. Guys, that's what a starting quarterback was going to have to do. And he's probably not ready for a starting quarterback job yet as a backup to take over for Dak if something ever was to happened. Let's just not talk about that. But
Yeah.
but you think more could be any better than this? I don't think so.
No, but it's kind of like what a lead Aubrey said here, that, you know, I laugh at people saying Dak is only good because of the talent around him. That same talent, plus a better defense, healthier offensive line, and a 1,000-yard rusher didn't lose 12 games the year before. Exactly. So
guys.
a quarterback makes a huge difference, and Dak is a great, amazing quarterback. So, you know, we are obviously winding down towards
Come
the
on,
end
Morris.
of
Get there. Get that. He got
the
nothing.
game
2
here
yards.
with 2 minutes.
Yeah, and guys, I think it just went in real time. They already hit the fourth. The third quarter just ended. So it's 20-10. Third quarter ended. Guys, we don't care about the. We don't really care about the score. It comes out to what. Actually, I want to see what's going on in the game, and I know you guys are a little in front of us, but we could see a lot from here. And again, someone said Byron Bell practice squad. Maybe. I mean, think about this, guys. With Chaz Green and everything that's going on. I mean, can we really afford to go light on the offensive line? I don't think Emmett Cleary makes the team. I mean, maybe practice squad for him if he's even eligible. I don't know if Looney makes the team, maybe as our backup center, but we're going to have Jonathan Cooper backup center, but he's going to be our starting left guard probably. So he's still in there. I've seen they're working a lot with him. And look, he just pummeled the guy to the ground. Looks like it could be a hold.
Probably.
First down, nice catch by Butler.
Too much time back there, so.
But I don't think it was Byron Bell. Let me hear who got the flag on that play. Let me see.
So
63 right there in front of us. There's Emmett Cleary, garbage. Talk about trash, guys. I don't know how this guy makes his team.
So,
He makes his team because he plays 5 different positions on the line.
yeah.
But he's not worth keeping, guys.
Starman, thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for checking us out today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We do post daily content on the Cowboys, and we will be streaming our reaction to every single preseason and regular season game.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna have our kids on here too.
Yeah.
They just, they weren't up for the stream, but they will be on the stream on a every other week basis. So we're gonna have kids in the stream. My mom might make an appearance once in a while. We're all Cowboy fans though, baby.
Yeah.
Forever, for life.
Thanks for joining us. How you
Oof,
doing?
screen. Nice. Oh, look, Byron Bell had a nice block there. Jonathan Cooper, a nice block there. I like that. That was all right. I mean, definitely Cooper had a nice block. Like that. Hey, Wolf Rider, what's up? Nice to see you back in here with us. Yeah, guys, Gaming with Kyle, and anybody else who can answer this. Is Coney Ely, is he a defensive end or a linebacker? And Starman, thanks again. Like my fiance said, thank you. Please hit subscribe, hit the little notification. We do like daily live streams. Definitely we do daily videos, updating the Cowboy content, the Cowboy information, the Cowboy news every single day, night, whenever the big news comes out. But every day we get at least one out here. And right now it's becoming mainly live stream. So we get to interact with all the Cowboy fans out there. There's Hillman. Ooh. We interact with you guys out there. We got over 200 now, it looks like. So thank you guys for subscribing. We appreciate every single one of you guys. And again, we got our fantasy football leagues going to draft next Saturday in a week. That's going to be fun.
The draft is going to be very exciting.
And
definitely come and check us out then.
Make sure you guys don't forget to like our stream. It's very helpful when you guys do that. It actually, when people search for it, it comes up more in their search browsers and stuff. So we appreciate that. We've had 77 people in here and down to like 19. So if you're in here now, you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. If you watch one of our old videos, please hit the like as well. We appreciate every single one of those little thumbs up. So thank you for that.
Definitely make sure to comment as well. I mean, we do try to get back to all your comments and reply. I mean, like I said, we love interacting with you guys and giving you guys our thoughts and hearing your thoughts as well. So this is
for sure, guys.
All about everything talking Cowboys and just
everything Cowboy related, guys. We have 203 subscribers. Thank you all. Very, very, very cool, guys. We appreciate every single one of you guys. All the 30 likes, thank you. I know we had 6 dislikes, probably because either a couple of haters out there. I know I saw them. We don't care about them. That's all good. And probably because we had a little problem with our stream in the beginning of this, so we apologize for that, guys. We get big up to Anthony. Was it Anthony Garcia?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. And how about them Cowboys too? Thank you for pushing us to his direction there. So it saved our ability to watch the game live. For the most part, I have the NFL Sunday ticket, so I'll have every single game every single week at pretty much live, as live as it can be. The only delay would be, the delay from our stream to you guys. So aside of that, we're going to be on top of things during the regular season. Don't you worry. Go Cowboys.
So, no, and I actually just wanted to respond to Mr. Wright. Yeah, so, I mean, you know how that goes. Co-parenting, obviously, I know he explained it to you earlier before. And, so kids, life, and that's why we try to keep up. I mean, we make the time to, do the research and put in the work to put out this stream and this content for you guys because we have, lots of stuff going on. I'm sure you guys have lots going on as well. So, but we're all here because we love the Cowboys.
Yes, that's very accurate, my fiance of my Cowboys family. Yeah, guys, I mean, I'm going to look at this here. Mr. Wright, exactly. The whole thing with the kids, that's why that's why we're doing a family channel, because we have our kids, and we have time sharing. I have half the time with my daughter, which is for dad these days, it's kind of hard to do. She has a little bit more with her son's father. They have
different arrangements.
Different arrangements. So her son's here a little more often. So you'll see him pop in a little more often in and out. He's a little younger though, so he's not into it as much. Still a Cowboy fan. He loves Zeke.
He's just excited for the real season to start, and especially against the Giants, because now apparently he has a friend in school named Odell. So, right. So now, the big clash is coming. Obviously, the Cowboys will hopefully be victorious there. I mean, I can't say how excited I am for week 1, guys. Every day that comes closer, I mean, we're almost exactly 2 weeks away.
Speaking of, look who's here, guys.
How you doing?
Little G, as we call him, Little G.
So.
This is my fiance's son, and he's been on the stream a couple other times. He's only 7.
Hi, guys.
You guys say it in here.
Hi, guys.
Who's your favorite team?
Cowboys.
You thought about that. You got your Cowboy license suspended for a year. Scoot down.
Here.
Looks like it's going to be, the score is 22-10 right now, guys. And I'm going to go through a couple of these questions, these comments here. Ali, thank you for all your comments, and Cowboys abroad as well. You guys are right. Space Cowboy 17. Leary was definitely a solid left guard, definitely not superstar style, and definitely not worth what the Denver Broncos paid for him. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let me see. Shallow Hal. Larry was very good. More worried about replacing him than Free. Larry was. Oh, Larry Allen. Yeah. Well, wait. Who are we talking about? Larry. Am I getting confused here? Shallow Hal.
I think he meant Leary.
Oh, Leary. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Leary.
No, they were talking about Leary. That's why.
Yeah. I mean, I think Lel Collins has filled in pretty damn good for Doug Free. We don't want his although Collins has been called for a hold a couple of times, a hands to the face or whatever, but I think he's better than Free. That's going to be tough. But again, when he's surrounded, our Jonathan Cooper or Chaz Green, probably Jonathan Cooper now with Chaz Green's injury. Yeah. We're going to have, to his left, he has Tyron Smith. To his right, he's got Travis Frederick. Guys, he's going to be, whoever's playing that spot is going to have a lot of help. It looks like Jonathan Cooper is going to be solid enough. He kind of reminds you of a Leary type of player. So I'm not really too worried about our offensive line right now. I'm more worried about Chaz Green's ability to stay in the damn game. And one of these days, we're going to need him there because Tyron Smith's going to miss a game or two this season, guys. Mark my words. His back's not going to hold up. We're going to need a solid guy protecting Dak's blindside, we're going to be cooked. Let me keep going down here. Leary was Pro Bowl caliber. I disagree. I don't think he was Pro Bowl caliber. Free was a turnstile last year. That's unfortunately true. He definitely was our weak link. So let me see here. Congrats on 200 subs. I'm just, let me see. 2nd and 5 with 14 minutes and 20 seconds. Cooper Rush hands off to little Morris. Morris gets tackled for a 3-yard gain. Let me see here. Congrats on 200 subs. Thanks again. How about them Cowboys? We appreciate that.
Seriously, thanks to every single one of you guys who's been watching and joining.
We have 200 subs. 203. Actually, I'll tell you right now.
More than 200.
203 subs. How do you think about that? Is that good or bad?
That's really good.
That's really cool. These are the ones. These kids are the ones. Them and my daughter got me into doing this whole thing in the first place. So I give them all the credit when it comes to this. And my daughter really pushed me for this too. So did my fiance.
Yes.
So she was very, very much telling me, hey, you know what? Your Cowboy passion shows. Oh, nice catch.
Was that Butler again?
No, that's Brown, is it? That's Nwachu. Nwachu Choo-Choo. This guy's shown out. I will say he's going to make our practice squad. Number 16 is going to make our practice squad, guys. If anything, he's earned it. I don't know about Andy Jones. I have not seen him in 2 weeks playing out there. Andy Jones has been non-existent, number 81. I haven't seen him. I think he was competing with Noah Brown for that 6th receiver spot. Noah Brown pulled away. And I think this guy, number 16, is pulled away from him, too. Pulled away from Andy Jones, unfortunately. I know this season cannot start soon enough, guys.
That guy's
One of their guys. I think the same guy was hurt last time. No, he was. No, 23 was the one who was called for. Who was covering Bryce Butler when Bryce was pushed off of him. Yeah. Let's see here. So I'm looking right here, guys. Free. Let pass rushers run free. Basically, I mean, I'm still going back on these. I'm not even caught up yet, guys. Yeah. The season cannot start soon enough, guys. I completely agree. So, I mean, what happened with what's the update on Hitchens' injury other than just being his knee? That's all we know.
Yep, no more updates.
So, right now with the injuries for today, guys, Duke Thomas, knee injury. He's out for the rest of this game. We don't know how severe that is. Chaz Green, his injury was a ankle injury, not good. Better than a knee, but not good. And with him, anything is a possibility to knock him out for the rest of the season. He's not coming back tonight, and we don't know how severe it is. And, of course, Anthony Hitchens, which I don't even talk about anymore, his injury is going to be severe. He's probably missed the whole year with the torn ACL, MCL. That's what our prediction is. Let's see, Cooper Rush, back to pass. Nice pass. Yeah. That's Swain.
Yep.
Jeff Swain making an appearance, guys. Him and Hannah have both been kind of battling for that blocking role. They're both going to make the blocking role, guys. We run two or three tight ends a lot. So trust me, we're going to be having Swain and Hannah. They're both healthy. They're both ready to go. They've both been playing pretty well. They've both been blocking very well. Rico Gathers might not even be starting in the sense that he's going to be on the injured reserve. So we're going to need these two guys on the team no matter what, even if Rico can block. We still need them this season. All right, so we got 2nd and 4. We got 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah. 2nd and 4, Cooper rushing the shotgun. Hillman in the backfield. Passing it to Hillman. Woo! Nice catch by Hillman. He's got it. Yes! Yeah, yes! Touchdown, Hillman. Give me 5, Gabriel. Yes. Yes. How about them Cowboys? Woo! That's awesome. That was a good play. I will say, guys, Cooper Rush definitely bounced back from a very kind of bad couple of drives.
And it was a very strange interception there too. You know.
There it is. I just saw the text about touchdown.
That's why I said don't look.
I didn't know it. Man, that was a weird play too. I like it. That's what they're thinking of doing with Zeke. By the way, guys, I saw a lot of the training camp, especially in the first 2 weeks of training camp. That exact play was what they were doing with Zeke. They did that play also with Beasley, which they might use Switzer back there too, guys. Watch for that Dunbar position to be like a lot of different guys can handle that spot. So, guys, it's 12 minutes and 20 seconds. Not barely, but we'll take it. The score is 20-17, guys, as we go into commercial. That was a fantastic play. It was a great catch by Ronnie Hillman. He did, he turned around right at the last second. It's a timing pattern. I mean, good job by Hillman. That actually hurts a little bit, I guess, to Morris and his catching abilities out of the backfield. His blocking abilities out of the backfield definitely is subpar when it comes to Alfred Morris. Yeah. So, and Hillman's trying to just get a spot, if not with the Cowboys, with some other team, if he gets cut, which he probably will. I'm looking here, like Brian Brown's chances of making the practice squad. So Andy Jones as well. I saw somebody post something like that. I agree with that, actually. I think those guys, you're looking at practice squad for Andy Jones. For Brian Brown, you're looking at him as the practice squad. And then Nachuchuchu, whatever his name is, number 16, I see him definitely making the practice squad.
Yeah. Now, to add to that, I think Noah Brown, I think we said it before, he's either going to make the team or some other team is going to end up picking him up because there's no way he's going to end up making it to the practice
And that's why I'm calling it right now, guys. He's going to make the team, guys. Don't even worry about it. I mean, he's been playing too good in training camp and in these games.
I just think we have so many receivers that just played so well. How are we going to find space for every single one of them? I think Noah Brown's one of those guys who might end up somewhere else.
We already had him on there, guys. I already had him on my 53 as far as he's the injury that happened to Hitchens. Our injury to Hitchens tonight, guys, he basically gets, if he's out for the year, which he probably is, he obviously gets moved off the team. So now we have another opening. So that if we get anybody, it's not going to go to Hillman. It's not going to go to Alfred Morris necessarily. That spot's already, one of those spots will be solidified already. It's going to be more of a thing where it's going to be going to another linebacker we pick up off free agency or off the cuts, after next week. So we shall see. Listen, Cooper Rush, that's his 5th touchdown drive of the preseason, guys. Pretty impressive, even against 3rd and 4th stringers the last 3 games. This game, it's against backups, 2nd stringers trying to make the team. Yeah. So that's a good sign from Cooper Rush. He's definitely having not his best game today, but definitely bounced back from adversity. So that's a good sign. And I'm seeing here, guys, Ronnie Hillman just made a nice grab for him. So you ready to take off, little man? You want to see the rest of the game? It's 20-17. Yeah. It's up to you. 11 plays, 85 yards, and it took 7 minutes and 39 seconds, guys. Capped by Ronnie Hillman's reception for touchdown by Cooper Rush's throw. And again, Cooper Rush still in the game, so I'm curious to know how long he's going to stay in the game now. I wonder if they're going to put more back in.
Be interesting. Looks like it because he's still sitting down.
Well, defense is on the field now.
Defense is out there, but it looks like he's still studying up, so maybe he might still come out for one more drive, and we'll just see more for one.
Well, he's definitely looking at his last drive. Yeah. He's looking at what happened the last drive. That's what he's there doing. We don't know if he's going to be staying in the game or not, but
they're definitely analyzing.
Well, they're definitely taking a look at the stuff. So I mean, right now, guys, I mean, I think that Cooper Rush is just really, even though he had a little bit of a rougher time today, I think he's definitely going to solidify himself as one of our quarterbacks on the 53-man roster this season. I definitely see that happening. And then Kellen Moore, I can't say the same thing about him, but I do think, going by what the coaches say, that he's going to probably make the team too, Kellen Moore, unfortunately. So I'm looking here. I'm trying to listen to what they're doing. Morris is they're talking about him being on the bubble. He had a couple of good runs, though. He's 6.2 average today, which is pretty good.
Yeah, he looked – again, he's one of those guys who he's actually looked pretty decent this training camp. It's not that he's done bad. He's looked pretty well, but we're still trying to figure out exactly how he's going to fit on our team. I think that's more the question.
Yeah, that is
so, the fact that we have other guys who can do special teams who, again, we saw today Alfred Morris cost us that interception, that bad block.
Is Irving in there? Jeez, yeah.
Is he?
Guys, we have Taco Charlton, we got Kyle Wilbur, we got the Mark DeSacha, but we also have David Irving in there, guys. He's going to be suspended for 4 games, so we're not going to see him for 4 games, but he's getting his looks right now, guys. This is the 4th quarter and he's in there playing against their third stringers. He should be tearing it up inside. I mean, you saw how he played against the Rams. He tore up the whole starting offensive line of the LA Rams. So let's see here. We got it's Cooper. What is his name? Connor Cook. The third-string quarterback trying to fight for a position there. I want to see Irving in the middle there. I mean, right there he is. Is that Irving again in the middle? I know it's Will. Our starter is still there. Damian Wilson still in the damn game, guys. I'm just a little nervous. I guess we don't have any more linebackers to put in. I don't know what's going on, guys. But definitely, it's time to be aware of what's going on. I see DeMontre Moore in the game, guys, number 58. He's suspended 2 games. We won't see him till week 3.
I feel like
he's going to be our war daddy, though, guys. I think he's going to be one of our specialty specialists, a quarterback rusher, a quarterback pressurer. That's going to be his role, and I think it's going to be a big role for him this year. He had that same chance with the Giants, and he shined at times. He had the same role with the Seattle Seahawks. He shined at times, but he was too inconsistent. Here's DeMontre Moore up top. Nice. Come on. Who is that? Marquez White made a good job coming back to that. He was about a half second short from really disrupting that pass and knocking that ball away. We're about 10 minutes and 30 seconds in the game, guys. It's winding down. It's looking to be a barn burner. Preseason barn burner. No. So let's see what we're doing here. If you guys have any questions, man, post them. Let us know. We're still trying to. I agree with Ali. What's his name? Yeah. Ali Aubrey. Yeah, Rod Smith. I want to see Rod Smith in this game a little bit more. I mean, I think he's solid on this team. I think he's going to be on the team without a question because he plays special teams, guys, and he's been a special teams player, last year, and he played defense the year before that at linebacker. The guy's very versatile, but the fact that he could play fullback, he could play running back. We know he played linebacker. He's not going to play linebacker, but I'm just saying he played fullback. He could play fullback. He could play fullback, running back, and he could also play special teams. That's a big advantage, especially with the skills he showed at running back. That's a big advantage of why he's going to make this team this year. And that's why Alfred Morris is on the bubble in a way. And not necessarily he's going to be cut, more in the sense that he's going to be traded for like a 5th-round pick or something like that. Some teams out there really, really, really need someone like an Alfred Morris. We do not really need him. And like you said, how is he fit in our offensive scheme? It's going to be very difficult. He doesn't really fit there very well when you have Zeke in the game.
Exactly. So and again,
when you don't have Zeke, you can see his use, but do we have enough spots open with a 6th receiver, with a missing linebacker? Now we need to stir that up,
So and.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something. You're yawning. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bore you, baby.
No. Oh, guys, no. It's,
I'm just giving her a hard time, guys. I'm very sarcastic, guys, so I don't think I'm rude.
Yeah, no. Again,
I give her crap.
As always, anytime after 9 o'clock, I start yawning, no matter how much I slept or when I wake up.
I mean, she woke up at 7 p.m. and now 8 p.m. she was tired. That's a joke. It's a joke, guys.
So, but yeah, guys. No, it just, again, everything we've been saying so far, I mean, you know, not really sure. There's not much more to say. I mean, again, Morris, you know, there's nothing wrong with his talent. Obviously, what he does well. But, you know, like I said, it just the fit just isn't 100%. But go ahead.
No, I'm gonna ask a question about. Did he make that first down? I don't know. It's too close to call, honestly. I think they're just trying to. Yeah, that's what I want to know. When you talk about okay, you didn't take Demontre Moore, Kellen Moore. Hey, listen, I don't know if you heard my streams before, our discussions about Kellen Moore. We hate Kellen Moore. I cannot stand him. He's so unreliable. He's so unreliable, guys, that it's just I don't understand how they could even still after the season when we didn't have Romo and he was in there playing. You know, towards the end of the season, he was kind of filling in for after Whedon, after Castle, after all the scrubs he brought in and out of that lineup, and then we had him just kind of putting in his last kind of couple games when we were already out of it, and he looked horrible out there, guys. He looked horrible then. I know he won a game for us, but who cares? He looked horrible then. He looks horrible in preseason, every preseason. When he throws the ball, it's like a wounded duck, guys. It just goes up and it just drops right down. Everybody can just pick it up. Exactly. Quack, 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 down you go. So let's see. It's 4th down and inches. They're going for it, 4th and inches, guys. And there's a timeout, I think, or something. Well, Demontre kills then. I'm sure there's a lot of people that believe in Jesus that are praying for the Cowboys, and they.
There's a lot of people praying for the Raiders. I mean, I guess, you know, how does that work? Does it balance itself out?
I'm gonna break it down to you guys. Just we said we're gonna deal with you guys
Cowboys
like.
Is our religion, guys. So you know their decision making, what they do out there on the field.
That's their
what we
thing.
Follow,
it's in control of the coaches, guys. That's the way we look at it. We give you guys the real stuff. We don't lose. We don't. It's not. It's about performance. Did he get it? He got the first. Doesn't matter, guys. You can pray to a rock. You can pray to Jesus. You can pray to a TV set, and you know what's going to happen? The same thing as before, guys. If it makes you feel good, go for it, guys. You know, we're in support for everyone being happy. But we don't do that. We take responsibility one way or the other. It's that person's job, not some force or some prayer. That's the way we look at it, guys. Hope we still got you on board with us. We tell it the real. We tell it scientifically. We tell it, you know, honestly. And we try to factually, we try to say it with the facts, not with faith as much. But aside from that, football is our religion, just like my fiance said. That's the religion we practice.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday, guys. Like some of you guys, you know, talk with Jesus. We talk with the Cowboys. Cowboys are here. We see them, so we know we're here. Yeah, daily we talk to the Cowboys daily. That's true love. Let me see a couple of these here. Hold on. So, yeah. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold this for me.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So
I'm trying to charge my phone, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see here. It was a funny comment though, Dimitri. And if you haven't yet, please like this video stream. Please subscribe to our channel, My Cowboys Family. We have daily content, video content, original content. Nowadays, it's becoming more live streams than video clips, but we'll have both throughout the season. Good job, Mark Nasacha. Hey, there he goes. Keep himself alive one more week. Yeah, not making it. Let's see here now. Frankie G says, let's see here, Space Cowboy. Let's go down the list. Kellen Moore is extremely smart. That is true. Kellen Moore is smart, but he's not a good athlete. He's too small. And then Space Cowboy says it's just his body and throwing motions cause him to perform badly, and that's correct. I agree 100%. Frankie G, Irving and Demontre Moore are in now, and beasting. Exactly, they're playing against third stringers guys. And remember, these guys are basically starter rotation guys, so they're both suspended. Moore for 2, David Irving for 4. Yeah. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yeah, fumble. Get that, baby. Come on. Shit. Every damn time. Sorry about that. It's okay. Wait. It's still loose. It's still loose. Nasacha, come on. Rip it out of there. I don't know. We've gotten. It's that Rams game. The Raiders got it back. Damn it. You know, guys. We are right now. We're
have the worst record for like recovered fumble. Like we never get it. We had like what 6
We had like 6 fumbles in one game. Like the Montre Moore guys,
we
beast out
recovered
there.
one.
Yeah, we recovered 1 out of the 6 against the Rams, guys. We would probably beat them, or we did beat them. But either way, that we got to get these fumbles somehow. Luckily, it's preseason. Let's get all these bad ones out right now, guys. That's what I was saying. The Montre Moore, and I said this about what 15 minutes ago or so. I said that the Montre Moore is going to be our war daddy, and look at him there. That speed on the outside, guys. I'm not saying he's a superstar or he's an all-around, full defensive end, every down guy, but he's not. But he is a specialist, and that's what he's going to give us. Special plays when it comes to rushing the quarterback, and that's what we need the most, guys. Woo, nice move by Lenore. Lance, nice move. So, guys, we're down by 3. It's 20-17 with 7 minutes and 48 seconds left. As we get the ball back, let's see who gets on the field right now. I'm really curious. Cowboys abroad, you're taking off. Peace out, man. We love you.
Thank you so much for joining us here. The game is obviously halfway through the 4th quarter, so it is, not really starting to wind down, but we are getting to the last.
Yeah, I'm not winding anything down, guys. This is still a good, still a good game. We have a lot of our rotational starters in there still playing, so it's important that we keep watching. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of make or break stuff going on right now as we speak. I mean, we got Swaim out there. I think Cooper Rush still out there? I think Cooper Rush is back out there. How about them Cowboys? Thanks for the hey, Cowboys abroad. Thanks again. And if you're taking off, we'll see you next time. If you're not, stay on here, man. Watch to the end with us. True Cowboy fan style. Damn.
Face mask on.
On the Raiders. So it was a face mask on the Raiders. We declined it. So, but then they also had a personal foul after the play, so we took that second one. Right. So it's just basically we just took one of the 2 personal fouls at 15 yards. On top of where we were at. Let's go take this in for the win, guys. Why not, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we have still some guys out there that are starters. Some guys you're going to see throughout the regular season, like Swaim on offense, like Jonathan Cooper on there blocking on a left guard spot, and a lot of guys on defense, like suspended guys, Montre Moore, 2 games, but he's out there still playing. We got David Irving, 4 games, and he's out there still playing. The fight's coming on, guys. It's coming on soon. I mean, right now it's what time? 11? It's coming.
11.
Come up to 11. I think the fight. Listen, guys, that fight doesn't start till like midnight usually, or 12:30 East Coast time. They always have like 18 preliminaries, and then they have the big one. Don't worry, guys. When this is over, when this game is over, we're gonna say peace. We're gonna say bye. But hey, guys, if you're still out there, come back and watch us, guys. We're gonna stream the reaction again for the fight. I mean, I love watching MMA. These big fights are always interesting. This is not an MMA fight. This is a boxing match. I remember the good boxing matches when we had Mike Tyson and his knockouts. I think I even call it a little bit of Muhammad Ali's last years, believe it or not. He like fought for like 4 decades, guys. But I mean, I remember watching Muhammad Ali go in the ring there, finish it up. So I mean, I've seen some good boxers out there. I love boxing. Boxing kind of sucked after the Tyson, Holyfield, Riddick Bowe years. Kind of sucked. But I think this is a good match. I like the fact that they're actually mixing up MMA with boxing. But again, you guys want my prediction? We all said it already once. We're going to say it twice. We're going to say it a 3rd time. Mayweather is going to – Floyd Mayweather probably win.
MMA is completely different than boxing.
And again, even though what's his name? The Irish guy, the other guy, he can box too. McGregor can box as well. I'm not saying he can't, but he's never boxed a boxing strategy fight. And it's not when you're in trouble, you just can't grapple him or take him down. You actually have to still box him, So
and I don't care if you're the best, but maybe the first time you're trying something like this, you shouldn't fight the guy who is the best in his game. Maybe you should have started a little.
Listen, that's what boxing. That's what the whole thing is. Boxing hypes it up. It's a lot of talk, little action. Usually these fights last a round or 2, and usually disappointments. Hopefully not today.
We've been talking about this fight for months. We've been hearing about this fight.
Well, the reason why it's different, and obviously everybody knows why there's a big difference, because you have an MMA guy fighting boxing, professional boxing style.
More exciting.
That's Randy White right there, number 54 from when I was watching the Cowboys in the 80s, early 80s. This guy part of the Doomsday Part 2 defense right there. I loved Randy White, Harvey Martin, Ed Tuttle Jones, Sean Lee in the house. There you go. Tony Dorsett, Roger Staubach, and Jay Novacek. Guys, Jay Novacek. Who remembers number 84, Jay Novacek? Woo! That guy was awesome. Not you, but he was awesome. Let's see who's in. That's Rod Smith in the game right now. Cooper still in the game, guys. We got a starter in there. We got number 75, Byron Bell still in the game. We got Jeff Swaim still in the game, number 87. We got Cooper Rush, who is playing for a backup role here. He's going to play for this win, I think. He's going to try to get us for a win. They're going to really judge and see how he can play under pressure.
Pushing for it right now. And again, let's see how he can show out. You know, so far they're still working their way up the field successfully. So
I'm going to answer a couple of these questions now, guys. Yeah, Mayweather. I mean, most of you guys kind of Cowboys Abroad says Mayweather like us. Space Cowboy, good point. He wants Mayweather to win. He wants McGregor to win, but Floyd's going to win. Here comes Cooper Rush. Wide open, baby. Come on! Yes! Woo! Yes, Cooper! Cooper Rush, baby! Woohoo! I think we just woke up all the neighbors on that play. 7 minutes. What a play by Cooper Rush. Great catch by Lance Lenoir, whatever his name. Yeah, wow. He could have just snuck on the practice squad on that play for Lance. But what a pass by Cooper Rush, guys. I know he's playing against lesser quality now. We're getting third stringers in now, but they still have some guys in there that have backups. He's playing against much better competition this week, guys, and what a play.
I agree.
That's a 45-yard touchdown pass.
Put in a lot of effort, you know.
He rebounded well from this game.
Yeah, so.
Woo! Nice
play. To see that again.
Wow.
Oh, I want to see this. I want to see this.
What a play. Beautiful
Yes.
pass, guys. Beautiful pass. No, not Bailey. Not Bailey. He's just stretching. Good. Woo!
Just making sure.
7:02, guys. 24-20 Cowboys. And I don't care who wins or loses this game, but see Cooper Rush doing that. That's inspiring, guys. He's gonna leave us with a good, a good end to his showing in this game. He's really giving the Cowboy staff a lot of problems when it comes to what are they going to do about keeping that third quarterback, Kellen Moore, now, the third guy on our quarterback depth chart.
That's right.
Let me see here. I'm sorry. I just threw the phone down. I threw everything aside.
Guys, here.
I didn't expect that at all, guys. We're reading the old comments.
So, let's see here.
And by the way, guys, while she's looking up some comments from you guys, post them away. It looks good. That was an awesome play.
How about them Cowboys? You woke me and my headphones up. Yeah, glad we can keep you guys awake. Again,
sorry about that. That's how it's going to be. In the regular season, you can see that almost like every third play, guys.
Yeah, it's like we said, it's going to be loud. Prepare yourselves. But
yes.
Let's see.
I love seeing that, guy. That was awesome. That was a good play, little G? Yeah.
That was very good.
Fiance, that was good too, right?
Yes.
All right.
So.
What do you call me? I guess you call me fiance.
We're both fiance, but.
I'm fiance male. She's fiance female.
So, or again, you guys have come up with some very creative names for us in the chat. So
yeah. We have some funny ones in there. Well, so he'll be little G, and my daughter will be little J or something. All right.
Yeah.
GJ. There's a lot of things you guys don't know. That's why we're saying that. It's just easier for us to remember.
Yeah.
Little nicknames we've had for each other throughout the last 4 years with these two, and with my daughter, of course, 10 years since she was birthed.
You mean 11?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Remember, she's 10. You're 7. You're gonna be 8 soon.
Oh, all right. So
I'll move down a little more, guys. Scoot down if you're gonna stay in, so we can be centered up here.
Yeah. Here.
All right, guys. Let's see if our defense can hold it down. Again, we have 2 or 3, rotational starters in there, guys. A couple guys trying to make the team. We have Damian Wilson. He's a starter.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Incomplete.
Yeah.
I will say, I think Damian Wilson's out, which is a good sign, guys. We need to save him. He's out. We have a couple of our scrubs in there.
Anyone who could possibly be starting at this point needs to be sitting down. Like, and by that I mean like, starting. Like, I know there's a few rotational guys, but starting. If you're going to be starting on that field or a major player on that field, you need to be sitting down right now. We already have 2 major injuries, possibly.
I don't really know. A couple guys at linebacker, Wilbur, and a couple of the Nasacha, 51, 53. But on our line, it's number 66, Lewis Neal. Look for him. Look also for Lenny Jones, number 56, on the defensive line. Both those guys are trying to win a spot on our team. Who is that right there? Who made the tackle? 46. He won't. Gilmore was not gonna make the team probably. 48. I'm sorry. But at least, look for like the 2 guys. Right now you're looking at, aside from David Irving and DeMontre Moore, you're looking at number 66, Lewis Neal, and number 56, Lenny Jones. Watch for those guys. Maybe they can do something in this last 6 minutes of this game. 6.5 minutes. So let's see here, guys. I'm trying to look. I think Blanton's back there. I see Kevon Frazier back there. I see Jameel Showers playing safety over in the back. He was a former quarterback for us. The only way he's gonna make the team at safety. Nice little ditch right there. All right. That was a good play by this Cook guy, scrub.
Here, and then Sarah Green said my boy is about to turn 8 in November. And
Go ahead, I'll say it again.
no, Sarah said my boy is turning 8 in November, so your birthday is in October. And then Cowboys Abroad said my son is 10. So yeah.
Awesome, guys. See how it's all coming together? We got my 10-year-old, her 8-year-old, soon to be 8-year-old.
Again, that's the whole point of this, guys. It's not just us; it's the next generation of Cowboy fans.
Leading that way, guys, just like Dak and Zeke.
Yes, the next generation,
Come on.
guys.
Nasacha just missed the tackle.
Yeah.
That's why he's not going to make this damn team, guys.
Yeah.
53 cannot miss those tackles. I see 66. I see 50. Well, I see 58. I don't see 56 in there yet.
So do you know somebody named Fournette?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Yeah,
wait. Fournette is a running back?
Yeah, but Fournette has a terrible attitude, not a team player.
Yeah, Fournette's with the Jacksonville Jaguars, guys. He's saying he's like Zeke this year. That's what he says. Yeah. And he's looked okay. But I don't know if I'm going to count him, doing the same thing. He's not going to do the same thing Zeke did. Zeke did something that Zeke and Dak did things that only quarterbacks and running backs do once every, 20 years, if that, That's yeah, no, I'm into this game, guys. They lean back, I lean forward.
Sorry, guys, our backs hurt.
Mine kind of twitches a little bit, too. Let's see what's going on here. Come on. Reverse. I see Lewis Neal, baby. Lewis Neal with the stop, baby. No, and Lenny Jones back there, 256. Both guys I mentioned. Both guys, it got to be a hold. We infiltrated their backfield so fast, and that wasn't a sack though. That was a loss of like 10 yards. It's a hold. It's a hold on the Redskins. Remember, guys, we get to play these Raiders. These same Raiders you get to play them at the end of the season, guys. It's gonna be a real good battle.
Right, it's gonna be very exciting.
Decline that, baby.
No, there's only one more game left in preseason.
One game left, and it's gonna be all backups on Thursday. Well, what kind of a little pitch back play, a little razzle dazzle for look at that. There's a hold right there on Demontre Moore. I see. There's the guy 66, Lewis Neal. Here's the hold. Oh, that's Lenny Jones.
Yeah. Right, just making sure as long as it's
56. That was obvious, yeah. So both guys I mentioned just like literally like 2 minutes ago just got through there, guys. They might make the practice squad, and they might even sneak in as a 53-man roster depending on what we need. Get him!
Yeah!
That's a sack. Number 66, Lewis Neal. God.
Lewis Neal is.
That's a great play, guys. He just might have made the team on that. Little hand to big hand. I mean, look at him come right through the middle, guys. Woo! He blew by number 69 and just ended him. He ended number 18's day. Beautiful.
And then Shallow Hal, if you check out the page of the fantasy draft, you can go ahead and see your draft order.
Yes,
on there.
It was a randomized draft order, guys. I just hit a button and I came back and I saw it was number 5 pick. So good luck to everybody out there. You got number 20th pick, but hey, at least you go back to back, 20 and 21. Remember that?
Yeah.
we pick the 5th pick, and then we don't pick like for 40 picks. We have to start looking. We have to start looking at somebody like Cole Beasley in the next round. It's gonna be an interesting league, guys. It's gonna be a very interesting league. Never done a 20-team league, and it's going to be just probably frustrating to those that really don't know so much depth. But we're going to go deep in this league, guys. Deep. Talk about learning. If you guys don't know football, you're going to know it by the end of this season.
But yeah, guys. And again, we're just here to have fun, have a good time, and, just maybe do some trash talking with you guys as well, and just enjoy ourselves on there.
Last year we did a little practice league as well. It was kind of a practice league where we had our kids in the league too. So he was in there. He kind of wasn't really too into it. My daughter was a little more into it. She wasn't really that much into it as well. This year they'll be more into it, of course. They're going to help us make some decisions as well. Of course, we'll make the final call on these things. But when it comes to the fantasy stuff, guys, I mean, honestly, both kids, little G and J, and even my fiance, all of them have really learned a lot through fantasy football in the sense of like getting to know more players, getting to know, what produces stats, I guess, and points. This is a points per reception league, guys. Keep that in mind. We also have points for punt returns, kick returns. So it does change a little bit in your standard format. Not by much. It's pretty simple, self-explanatory. You can check all the information in the league, like info, I guess. It tells you all the breakdown of the points and how it's scored and all that.
To know if there are any rules on trades in fantasy football.
I mean, as far as drafting, there's no trading draft picks, but there are. We can do trades, guys. It's going to be a thing where if we get like five other owners hit protest on the trade, it's reviewed by me, and then I get to look at it as the commissioner to make the final call. But I'm going to let the owners, the 20 owners out here, including ourselves, if we don't like something, we'll protest it. But it's going to take five owners before we can cancel the trade out. But it won't be, it will actually go to me first, and I'll give it, in case everybody's just messing with someone and trying to mess them over and it's a fair trade, I'll overrule it and let it go through. But if it's not a fair trade, or if it's even close to not being, if it's like, this guy looks like he's getting a better deal, but then at the same time, there's 5 protests, and it could go through, but there's 5 protests, I'll probably protest the trade off, and not let it go through. But aside from that, I mean, the free agents, it's a 2-day waiver, so after Tuesday, you could put your waiver claim in, and whoever's got the highest waiver claim, it'll be an auction waiver. So you have to bet, you have $100, you got to use your money wisely. It's not real money, guys. It's $100 of waiver money you can use to then make a bid on a player. Read up the rules on that. All the information is on there. Read up the rules on that on the site, on the Yahoo page, and our league information page, and you get all the info there. I want to say something, guys. Kellen Moore is in the game right now. Our third-string quarterback is in the game, just letting you guys know. Now, we do have Cooper in there. We still have Byron Bell in there. We still have Swaim in there. We really don't have any more tight ends to put in. That's, I guess, why we have to kind of keep him in there. We do have Rod Smith in there. So really, right now, we're getting to the bottom of our roster right now. I see number 16 running across on in motion. I think he might make practice squad. See not Cooper, but Kellen Moore. He just did a regular pass to the outside, nothing major.
My goodness.
I don't know. It looks like it's probably going to be on us because it looks like it's like a positioning situation. So it might be like illegal formation. Yeah, guys, he can't be on the line, or he had to be on the line, one or the other. He wasn't on. I think 16 wasn't set yet. That's why. Yeah, illegal shift. Yeah. So, guys, still 203 subscribers, guys. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit subscribe. Hit notification, that notification bell, so you can catch us on our live streams, which are almost daily. But no matter what, we have daily video clips. Mostly right now we're having, I don't think I had a video clip for 3 weeks. It's just been live streams every night so we can converse and talk with you guys, discuss what's going on, mainly with the Cowboys and the Cowboy world, Cowboy Nation, but also in the NFL, like Edelman's injury and Odell's injury and all the other injuries outside the NFL.
Any kind of general, major football news, but obviously mainly just everything Cowboys related.
Woo! Here's Andy Jones. Finally made a play.
Andy
there you
Jones
go.
good.
16 just got his ankle rolled there.
Hope he's okay.
It looks okay. So, I mean, yeah, guys, and again, and also, if you guys haven't already, please hit the like or the thumbs up thing at the bottom of this, at the bottom of the screen. It helps us get searched more, I guess. And just hang here and watch with us, guys, every single game day. You know what's happening. A live stream. This upcoming Thursday, I will say, this Thursday's live stream is going to be a little different because it is a school night / work night, so it's going to be something that I'm going to have. They're not going to be able to be part of it. I don't know if my daughter's going to be able to be part of the whole thing. It's going to be a lot of backups. Still going to do it. I'm still going to be here with you guys, even if it's by myself, guys. I'll do the live stream with you guys. And even if it's just 10 of us, we'll have fun. And we had 70-something people today, a lot of people today. This is a big game. I'm hoping for the similar, I'm hoping for 99 to 100 people watching this or more. Once the regular season gets kicked off, guys, that first game, I can't wait. It's just building inside of me, the excitement. Here you go. Go ahead.
So, no, I just wanted to say that, thank you to every single one of you guys who's still watching. Thank you to every single one of you guys who's watched, and liked and subscribed and everything. We do appreciate it, guys. We're here, to have a cool discussion with you guys and, just to hang out. So, the game is obviously, it looks like we're about to hit I guess not, time just stopped, but looks like, I don't know, I saw the time moving and then it just stopped again.
So now,
that
guys,
was weird.
what we're watching for now, guys, is just really seeing how Kellen Moore kind of finishes up this game. 2 minute, maybe they'll have him do like a 2-minute drill.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to see him work the ball down the field a little bit.
They would, but also, they want to keep this win. It's almost like, I feel it's almost like a pitcher, when a pitcher gets a win for coming back and winning the game. That's almost like what he's doing. He's coming in relief, and he actually brought us back to a victory in a way, in this game. I mean, so you got to give the credit to Cooper Rush. He had a bad start. He rebounded almost like a veteran would. Yeah. Even though the competition kind of dropped a little bit as the game kept going, he still produced out there, guys. You can't be mad at him. Look, Kellen Moore's playing against the same competition.
And he can't produce.
I mean, he hasn't produced much yet. Of course, they're taking it easy. But look, they're in passing downs, guys. We're just testing his passing ability, right? We don't care what the score is. We can lose this game. We could throw a pick now and blow the game, which he almost just did right there. I think it was dropped, though. I think that, to be fair, I think that was dropped.
I think it went through.
But it looked like it was not the best, cleanest pass either, It kind of skipped on our screen, so Either way, it looked like it was almost intercepted. There's no way Kellen Moore's going to stay at the second quarterback spot for our team. There's no way. And if we keep three guys, yeah, Kellen Moore will probably make the team. We don't even haven't seen Luke McCown. He's supposed to be kind of injured, but he was, I don't know what he'll have to play like next week. I don't know what they're going to do, but don't count on McCown making the team to the chagrin of how about them Cowboys. I know he wants to. He wants them on there.
Green, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming out here, hanging out with us.
Thank you, Sarah. The fact that we have women on here as well, that's a big thing.
I think that's really cool because it is kind of hard, obviously, as a female Cowboy fan, to one, be taken seriously, and two, find other female Cowboy fans. Unfortunately, the biggest football female fan I know happens to be a Giants fan. So, but we get it.
Also my daughter.
Yeah, so of course. But I meant adult as far as that. But it is nice to just have a good time with Cowboy fans out here too as well.
Moore, he's going deep. Let's see what he can do. Moore's going deep. He's got him, and it's incomplete.
He's gotten.
Why does Cooper Rush throw a touchdown, and why does
he threw a very similar pass, and it was a completion.
That stinks.
It's
frustrating to watch Moore play.
He's fighting for a spot, and he's losing. Like at this point, he's under the biggest pressure of his career in the sense that he really is looking at getting cut. So and he's just not performing.
Someone just posted something, and another thing I keep track of, and they say, let's trade Cooper Rush to Jacksonville because they don't really have a quarterback for Jalen Ramsey, guys. What do you say? I say that's a good deal. Done deal, right? Wait, okay, just messing with you guys. It's not going to happen. I thought it was funny someone actually brought that up. There's no way Jalen Ramsey is going to be traded to us for Cooper Rush, no matter how good he looks or whatever he is. Sorry. It's like making another mistake, another Bortles mistake. And it sucks because Brian Bortles, guys, he went to the school I went to, the same college, UCF. The same one I graduated from, he graduated from, and unfortunately, he's definitely given us a bad name. He had a great game at that Tostitos, bowl game, but, he's been a disappointment in the NFL, a bust.
Okay, so this is interesting. So, I'm not sure, if Cooper Rush is ready to be the backup quarterback, and I agree with that. But do you think that Cooper Rush will make it through the waivers, or do you think Kellen Moore will make it through the waivers?
I'll give my answer on that. I think that Cooper Rush, obviously Cooper Rush won't. At this point, Cooper Rush is too known. He's not making anything waivers. He's young. He's not, he's still kind of not unproven because he hasn't played enough. But he is, out there performing, and the whole world is seeing him play. I mean, you can't go without seeing that. He's not going to make any kind of. He's not going to get through the waivers and get back to our team. Now, Kellen Moore has a better chance. I definitely agree with that. But the thing with Kellen Moore is that forget about his ability. Any team that has an extra spot, and there will be a lot of teams that will have. There'll be 31 other teams, and out of those 31 teams, how many are going to have an extra spot to contribute to offer Kellen Moore, even as a third quarterback? Which I think, honestly, guys, some people are going to still take a risk on him. I'd hope it'd be someone like they go in order from worst to best. So I'd hope that a team like the Jets grabbed him, a team like the Jacksonville Jaguars grab him. That's great. Take him, please. Take him. The thing is that we don't want him getting to where the Giants are at. They play us. The first week. They would be the kind of team that would, if they had an extra spot, they'd save that spot so they can get someone like Kellen Moore. Look at that. Look at the eclipse, the solar eclipse. I hope you guys enjoyed it, by the way, guys. It was a really cool experience. We didn't get the full thing where we're at, but we got a good portion of it. It was definitely interesting.
Very interesting.
I did.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Was it cool?
Yeah, well, I thought so. It looked a little dark, but not really that.
Yeah,
it looked weird out, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, come on, get that.
And also,
It looked bluish outside where we live, guys. It looked like bluish. It was a weird tint, and I got to get the glasses on the whole 9 yards. Definitely scientifically fantastic. Amazing to see, and another one's coming, I think, in 2024. So get ready to watch that one, guys. I know a lot of people are getting ready for that one. And again, if you haven't seen it, my brother, who lives in the Midwest in the St. Louis area, he actually got to see almost a full, I think it was totality or whatever. So he said it was one of the more, and he's seen a lot of things, guys. He's a doctor. And he's seen some of them. He said that was one of the most amazing things he's ever seen in his life. And he's been around seeing a lot of things. So I guess you got to really see it to be totally dark to really get the full feeling of it. We got some feelings from here. It got definitely an awesome experience. But I think, of course, playing, not playing, but seeing it in total darkness would be unbelievable. So
So.
awesome. Now let me see. Any other questions? I'm still looking here.
Yeah, actually.
Go ahead. Handle
So, Mr. I said for the
can't pull
fantasy
them.
league being 20 teams, you should really consider drafting individual defensive players and adjusting your scoring.
So when you say,
For the fantasy league.
yeah, I never done individual players though. I'm not really doing that one. But what about the adjusting the scoring? What place do you think we should adjust the scoring? I might make a tweak here and there. That system, I'm running it off a 16-team league. That's a money league that I'm going to do tomorrow draft. Literally about 13 hours from this moment. I'll be doing my big draft that I'm doing, which is 16 teams and $70 per person, and huge payouts. So, you know, that's the kind of what I'm basing the scoring system off of. So it's only 4 more teams. I know the issues we have in our league when it comes to quarterbacks in a 16-team league. Mainly, you know, you run out of quarterbacks. You don't have 40 quarterbacks out there, guys. So when it comes to backups, it's important to really, you know, check into your quarterback is a little weak. You might want to grab a second one. If it's strong, you might want to hold off and see. It's up to you guys. That's the strategy. But let me know what the scoring improvements can be made in a 20-team league. Really, everybody's going to have to really just know their football stuff in a way, because you're going to have to dig deep into the depth chart. And guys, there's also a Yahoo setup that you can just kind of set it already. And if you can't make every single pick, you know, you're busy or whatever, you can let it auto draft for you. I hate personally doing that, but you don't have to be at your computer the whole time, especially if you pick first. You got to wait 40 picks. So, you know, you might want to, you know, have something else planned at the same time as doing that. But we're definitely going to do the live stream for the game on Thursday, and maybe even do a little behind-the-scenes live stream for the draft. I was actually thinking of also doing like a Google Hangouts for that one, our first one, maybe for the draft, so we can all talk while it's going on. If you guys want to hang here.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think about that.
Yeah, just another idea. So if you guys are interested, let us know. And again, who said that about the league scoring and stuff?
Mr. Wright.
So Mr. Wright, give us some more information. Let me know what you think I should switch up to make the league maybe a little more better fit for 20 teams. But I'm not going to add players defensive players. Just never done that yet, and it's just going to add a whole new system to it in the sense that we would be completely blindsided by. So we're going to leave it this way for now, but definitely going to consider, you know, some scoring changes if needed. Now let's see here. Oh, wait a minute, intercepted. That's Jameel Showers. Missed number 28. He missed the interception. Unfortunately, he needs to make every single one, and he knows it, to make this team, guys. So he might make practice squad, and maybe he'll be our backup quarterback or third-string quarterback, fourth-string quarterback. Who knows? But I don't know if they have any more practice squad time with him. Depends how many years he's been in the league.
All right, so he's going to read a comment.
Oh, okay. Here, you got to come up closer, though, Gabriel.
Yeah.
And Amy,
Read it there.
Hold it.
How about them Cowboys? It would be on your channel, and you can. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one.
No, that's all right. You can keep reading.
Let me join in and hear me talk right.
Yeah, so.
How about them Cowboy? Can I do Google Hangouts?
Yeah, so I can do Google Hangouts. So, Gaming with Kyle said we won.
Yeah, the game's over, guys. Officially, we're still watching because it's still streaming here a little bit more. I heard that Robert Blanton and another guy, James or something like that, actually stopped the last play in the end zone to preserve the victory, guys. So we got the win. I'm watching the last. It's a little delayed here, so I'm watching the last 30 seconds here. You say bye? Yeah, say bye to them. Wait, I don't see you. There you go.
Bye.
And what else? What do we always say?
Go Cowboys!
Go Cowboys!
We're not cutting off yet, guys. Don't worry.
Go Cowboys always.
But Cooper Rush led us back from two touchdowns in the fourth quarter to win this game. I'm watching it right now. It looks like it's the same play again. It looks like they're stuck in a loop.
Yeah, so basically, guys, to kind of sum everything up, obviously Cowboys won this game, 24-20.
Yep.
2, Cooper Rush seemingly cements his spot on our 53-man roster. I mean, he played so well today. You know, even though he struggled a little bit in the beginning, I just don't see how he doesn't make it. So congrats to him. And obviously, number 3, Chaz Green, Anthony Hitchens. We will be keeping you guys updated on everything. Hopefully, the post-game conference has a little bit more information for us. As of now, the only other news release is just that they weren't going to be returning to the game. Other than that, we don't know the extent of the severity on Chaz Green's ankle or Hitchens' knee.
But based on what we saw, guys, not a good sign from Hitchens.
And from the
Chaz Green, we don't know, but the Chaz Green, unfortunately, he's always injured, so it's kind of commonplace.
Yeah.
But it's his ankle. He needs mobility, so, you know, it's definitely a setback for him. Jonathan Cooper's going to win that left guard spot, in my opinion. It's nothing set in stone. No one said anything. But that's my opinion, guys. You know, Cooper's got that. Jonathan Cooper, I say Cooper. It's Cooper Rush. I think he's got the second spot pretty much solidified or close to it. Close to it. Not yet, but almost. And I think that Jonathan Cooper at left guard is solidifying that with Chaz Green's injury today. Unfortunate injury, but he's injury prone, so he can't be that surprised. But I will say, guys, you know, big thing for us was that Hitchens injury. Unfortunately, I mean, not only did it look bad, and it looked like he was really he couldn't even walk. It was just hobbling. It was horrible. Just looked horrible. But also seeing that happen when nobody's really touching him, nobody really ran to his knee. That usually means 99 out of 100 times it's an ACL, MCL tear, and that means 100% of the time you're out for the year.
Yeah.
Meaning they won't see him until next season, which means, and it also hurt his career, guys. It's just sad that it comes down to this, unfortunately. And now with the lack of depth at the linebacker spot, we're going to have to see players like Justin Durant in there now. He's going to have to produce. We're going to have to see Jaylon Smith out there more often, which is great. Oh, it's great. But, again, guys, he's not 100%. We're going to have Kyle Wilbur out there. I mean, I would include Damian Wilson, but, again, we don't know what's going to happen with his suspension. So, guys, you know, we got to find another guy out there. Maybe that guy, like you said, Amon Jones or whatever, from the Niners that they cut. He's more of a veteran type guy. But I'm just going to tell you right now, none of those guys I just mentioned, not one of them is going to provide what Hitchens can do when it comes to play calling with the defense on the field, knowing where the guy's supposed to go, where his teammates supposed to go, moving people, calling audibles. Him and Sean Lee are the masters of this on defense. Even Hitch, to an extent, he's even more so. That's how big of a loss it is. He's our vocal piece. He's like the coach on the field with Sean Lee. It's a big loss, bigger than people realize. And, again, I know our defense is not what's going to save us this season, but we need every single guy in there and every single guy with any kind of skill in there with all these rookies and all these injuries. We need them in there, guys. And it's a major hit on our team right now. In my opinion, again, as soon as something comes out, we will definitely broadcast it for you guys tomorrow or you know, tomorrow evening or whatever. We're going to have another live stream. But I will say this, guys, and just, you know, keep this in mind. We're going to wrap this up here in about 5 minutes. We're going to jump over to another stream and start another live stream very soon, which is going to be the McGregor-Mayweather fight.
I do have a minor update on that. It looks like the fight might get delayed. They are having some kind of a pay-per-view issue. So definitely keep your eyes and ears open for that, guys. You know, seeing that officially on Twitter out here. So just letting you guys know. Obviously, we'll stream it whenever it is on, no matter what.
Guys, just so we're watching this right now. 9 seconds left. I heard the Cowboys won, so I just can't believe they allowed this long pass here with 9 seconds. So 9 seconds. Looks like it's almost like the last play of the game. 24-20 Dallas Cowboys are up. And here we go. And it's into the end zone. Good defense.
Job.
44? Is that?
Yeah.
I don't know who 44 is, but it was a good defense by, is it Gilchrist? No, not Gilchrist. That's probably Jones or something. Or John Green. He's not going to make the team, guys, but at least he held that play down for us. Saved the game, you know, for the win. Not that we care. Yeah, still a hard catch anyways, but the defender was there. John Green was there.
I agree.
Does he own lawnmowers?
Not sure.
Got you guys, a joke. John Green?
Wait, what?
Lawnmower? I thought it was green. I don't know. I thought it was a lawnmower.
Oh.
Ow.
It's John Deere.
John Deere. There you go. See, guys? She fixed me. The millennial fixes me.
Like, I'm trying to. I'm like.
I knew I was off.
I completely.
Here it is. And ooh, Blanton.
Yeah.
Okay, Blanton's, you know, did a nice play there. We win the game. It's set in stone. It's another victory. So what do we got? What are we this year, guys?
So,
we're 3-1.
Actually, guys, a more important update: the Houston Texans just posted on Twitter. O'Brien, I think we're going to have to head to Dallas. We aren't getting back to Houston tonight. We're praying for everyone in Houston. Obviously, guys, it looks like the Hurricane Harvey is hitting Houston very hard. Obviously, we're wishing everybody who's out there, you know, stay safe, guys, if you're out there. And, you know, glad that the Dallas Cowboys are able to at least help out, accommodate this. And hopefully everything just goes smooth from here, even with this shuffle at last minute. So.
Yeah, guys, I mean, the game looks like it's going to probably – it's not set in stone. This is just the Houston coach's opinion or the team's opinion. But it looks bad enough that they're not going to be able to play their game on a quick turnaround on Thursday. So the game's going to be moved to Dallas, most probably, at AT&T Stadium. They're getting an extra home game. and we're going to broadcast from there.
Yeah.
And not from there. We're going to broadcast that game as well, but not. It's going to be. It's not really a big change on our side of things. Everything stays the same. It's just moving the game to Dallas.
Yeah. So nothing really new here. Let me see.
Sorry, little man, not doing that. No throwing the football around.
Cheeto is still dealing with a hamstring and ankle injury. He should be back to practice this upcoming week, though, so we are excited to see him back. He might play against Houston. Obviously, it depends on how he does during practice, so we will keep you updated on that, guys. Other than that, let's see. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. That's pretty much it. We'll definitely be talking to you guys a little bit more, updating you guys on any injuries, any other major news, and everything Cowboys related tomorrow.
Yeah, guys, I also wanted to say, just a reminder in case you guys, I know there's like 11 or 12 of you in here, you guys want to see our reaction. We're going to probably do another live stream here within the next 20 or 30 minutes for the McGregor-Mayweather fight. That's a big deal right now in the sports world. I watch pretty much all sports, so, we'll be watching. I don't know if she cares as much, but I'll be watching, guys.
I mean, it's exciting enough, guys. I grew up watching, my dad loved boxing, so, I'll be watching too.
Yeah, so we'll both be watching. So you can see our reaction to the fight. There's a delay right now, like you said. There's a delay at the fight because of pay-per-view, some kind of pay-per-view issue. Yeah, so right now, guys, you're not missing a thing. No worries. As soon as we get the stream going and it gets close to the fight, we're gonna go live and do the reaction to the fight. We're not gonna wait for we're not gonna do all the preliminary matches and the preliminary fights. We're not gonna do. I'll watch it, but no, I don't care. I care about the big one between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. So it's gonna be a good one. It should be fun. If you guys catch the stream somewhere else, go watch it there, and then click us on as well and follow us with our live stream reaction within the next 30 minutes to an hour, whenever the fight's about to go down.
That's right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us tonight, every single one of you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the little bell next to the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any notifications.
For sure.
When we go live or post a video. And
our fantasy draft is next week, guys, for the 20 teams that are in it. Keep it in mind. Start doing your studying. We got the draft spots are all posted already in the league, so go in there and check it out.
So, and let me see. Oh, of course, we will be occasionally playing Madden 18. You can check out the gamer tag in the description down below. Again, it is purple_football7. Let me see. And I think that, oh, wait, no, one other thing.
One more thing, guys.
Yeah.
One major thing. 1, 2, 3. Go
Cowboys!
Woohoo!
All right, guys, thank you for joining us.
Another successful live stream, guys. Let's hope the best for Anthony Hitchens.
Bye, guys.
And Chaz Green. And always remember, go Cowboys.